been a little minute since I've been live on the tube. Hello, I'm back. What up, gang? What up, squad? What up, goons? And y'all know the rest. What up, goon nets? Yep. I've been on Twitch lately. Um, I got this thing I'm streaming every single day until I'm able to quit my job and be a successful streamer, content creator. Full time. Full time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back. I am back. Yeah. I missed y'all too. I missed y'all too. Yep. What y'all been up to? What's been going on? Taking out my hair. I ain't been doing shit. But work. Just working. Shit, I hope this streaming pop off so I can quit. What's up, Rabbit? So I can fucking quit. I wanna quit. And do this full time. I wanna quit. You feel me? But yeah, I'm about to take out my hair, man. I already started doing it. And y'all can watch this. I just came across this new video that I wanna watch. It sound interesting. And this dude sound like a maniac also, so I wanna give it a shot. Listen to it. So y'all know the vibes. I'm about to put y'all on there. And let y'all watch that. And y'all know, feel free. Talk to me. I talk back. Don't be snooty booty. Let's get litty to titty. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna watch this crazy case. I think the dude name is Chris something. What's his name? What's his goofy name? It just says the moment a killer realized he isn't going home. But I've seen so many interrogations with that title. But the the name of the dude, his name is Christopher Harvey. That's his name. So yeah. I'm gonna let y'all watch that while I take out my hair for a bit, cause my hair definitely growing crazy, curly. You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. It's me, Mario. Let me see if I got this shit lined up right. No, you don't. Try again, young man. That should be perfect. That should be perfect. Nope. Turn a little bit. Come up a little bit. This should be perfect. How that look, Rabbit? That look cool. The screen.
This is
All right,
Christopher
I'm gonna
Harvey.
take it as yes,
He
because
has
you ain't
been
say
brought in for
nothing.
questioning about the murder of his partner, Rodrika Hill. The couple had a long history of fighting, and Harvey was known to become jealous and violent. When Hill finally broke things off with him, Harvey snapped. He used a tracking device to make sure Hill would be home, and he went to confront her. During the fight, he He shot her multiple times before leaving the house. Afterward, he called 911 and pretended that he had discovered Hill.
I don't know if y'all caught the intro, so y'all can get a backstory of what's going on, but let's run it back so y'all can get a better understanding of what's happening.
This is Christopher Harvey. He has been brought in for questioning about the murder of his partner, Rodrika Hill. The couple had a long history of fighting, and Harvey was known to become jealous and violent. When Hill finally broke things off with him, Harvey snapped. He used a tracking device to make sure Hill would be home, and he went to confront her.
Dang, he
During
air
the fight,
tagged shorty.
He shot her multiple times before leaving the house. Afterward, he called 911 and pretended that he had discovered Hill.
That's why y'all motherfuckers gotta be careful who y'all be dealing with. For real. Women and men. For real. You'll meet somebody thinking they cool, everything going good, lovey-dovey, y'all vibing, boop the wop, bam, the boom. And then when you break it off with that he or she become a psychopath killer, stalker. And you wake up dead. Damn. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Be careful, man, who y'all dealing with, man. These motherfuckers out here is crazy, man.
I'm Coach Gaines here at the Sheriff's Office, and I just want to come here and talk to you a little bit about what's going on. I know you made a call to the Sheriff's Office, and just want to talk to you. And of course, because you get Sheriff's Office in the room, you got to read your rights. But like I say, it's only the technicalities.
So I know my rights. I know everything.
I got you.
I know my rights.
Yes, sir. But this time I'm reading to you. I know you think you know, but I'm trying to read it to you just because, all right? Okay. So before I ask you a question, you must understand your rights.
No, he one of them.
You have the right to remain silent.
He one of them. He one of them. I know my right. Nigga, you don't know ish. Cause the first thing you should have did was when that cop walked in the room, the first thing you should have said was lawyer. Can I get a lawyer? Yeah, you talking about I ain't got no rap.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you in question. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, he won't be appointed for you for any question if you wish. You decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights?
Yeah, I understand.
All right.
Got no reason not to talk to you.
Okay. You want to sign right here? If you want to look at that statement right here.
Where's the chat? I can't see nothing nobody's saying. Oh, here we go.
All right. I appreciate it. All right, so listen, I'm just trying to...
Is it...
Tell me what happened.
Baby girl, is it too loud?
Well, I know, like, me and Mama, we always go through it. That's us. She go through, we go through it. We went through it last night. That's usual. She normally go, and I come, or she'll go and I leave. That's us. We've been doing that. We've been together 11 fucking years. We've done this for 11 years. Last night, she was supposed to go and get her shit and be gone. When I got there this morning, I saw her ass on car. Let me just go get something put on. Her car still there. That's not normal. When she says she gone, she gone. Whether it's for a week or a month, she gone. When I say I'm gone, I'm gone. I could put up in the yard.
Rabbit.
Dog run around. I get out the truck. I see the back door open. I'm like, damn, that's the door. What the fuck, the dog? I come in and I see blood.
No
So
what?
I see blood and stuff. I look there, I see blood. I get on the phone. Because I did what yet. I walk to the room. She went in there. I see the house like it been ramshacked. I come back. She's on the side. So I'm on the phone with 911 trying to let them know like, somebody has been in my house. Which, I mean, she was with a guy friend yesterday. Well, last night, because, that's what we do when we need space. That's what we do.
Okay.
We argue, we fuss, we fight. We do it all.
The relationship between Harvey and Hill was one of constant arguments.
Oh, you said it's not too loud. Okay.
It was a relief to Hill's family when she ended things with Harvey. But they never realized that this choice would tip him over the edge.
What he say?
We do it all.
The relationship between Harvey and Hill was one of constant arguments and fights. It was a relief to Hill's family when she ended things with Harvey, but they never realized that this choice would tip him over the edge.
And we've been doing that for 11 fucking
Okay,
years.
good.
And then when I call them, they call me, ask me why, like, I called you. I just got to ask my neighbor, like, look at this kid. I called y'all because something happened to my fucking woman, and y'all treat me like I'm going to do something to her. We do this shit to each other all the fucking time. Okay. I move out, she move out. This is our third place together. This is the one that me and her purchased in that house.
So they basically was in a whole toxic situation. I beat your ass, you beat my ass. They argue, fight, F and make up. That's, you know what I'm saying? That was their whole relationship basically. And then eventually I'm guessing Shorty just got tired of that ish and wanted better. And she tried to get up out of there. And homie wasn't trying to have that. He put her head between the deep freezer and the refrigerator.
Home together. Okay. But I moved out on multiple accounts in these last 18 months. She moved out. We have always done that. Okay. It has never failed. But what I don't realize is they talking about
Why he keeps saying we've always done that like that's a flex, like that's something to brag about. We've always done that. Bro, you ain't got to keep stressing that. We get it. Y'all like to beat the shit out of each other. Like, I hate when cause do that. Like, that's not a flex, bro. You beating on a woman and a woman beating on you, that ain't a flex, bro. Y'all being toxic, arguing all the time, fighting, fussing, and all that. That shit, that's not a flex, bro. That's bad. That's unstable. Grow the fuck up.
I can't go in the house like, what? This is my home. This is my woman.
Okay. Who when you say your woman, who's your woman?
Rodrigo, that's my woman. You know, that's my wife. Let me be here with her. You put me in the car. You doing this right there. I gave you a phone so you can see what we done text, what we done argue, what we done. I have nothing to hide. I'm giving you all this. Okay. I didn't have to do that. I gave them all of that. Yes, sir. So you know that I ain't got shit to fucking hide from y'all. Yes, sir.
And you say Rodrigo, what's last name?
Hill. Her name is Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo Hill. And so I got like, you can see all our conversations where she says she's from the pack, but you can see everything that we talk, we text about. This is what we do. You can go back in the past history. That's what me and this woman here do. Okay.
And you say you guys been together for the last 11 years?
11 and a half years, yes. But we always do this. When she say, I need space, I'm gone, I know what that means. Mm-hmm. I beg her back, I talk shit. When I say that, she beg me back, we talk shit, but I still go, she still go. We give each other enough breathing and we come back home. Okay. It has always been that way. I have that girl put me through my black ass going to jail, she's the only one that has been my family turning back on me, my friends turning back on me. No matter what I've done, that woman has always been there for me. Even through the shit I'm going through now, she has always been there. Busting, bigging, bitching. She has been that one there for me. Okay. And I try to tell her, like, this woman has been there, like, y'all don't understand.
Dang, he landed on thick. He like, man, I really don't want these motherfuckers to know I did this. He landed on thick.
She keeps me fucking sane. When she gone, that gives me the energy to straight up, like, damn, boy, you gotta straighten your ass up. When your woman come home, when I go, she say the same thing. Shit, I gotta tighten up because my man gotta come back home to a new me. We have done this countless of a million times.
There you go again.
This is the first time I come home with my fucking dog, but I knew something wrong with my dog around. We keep our dog in the house. Only time she's outside is when we are home, and and she uses bathroom. Other than that, she's in the house with us. When I seen her running around the house, I knew something automatic was wrong. Okay.
You say which door was open?
The back door, I didn't know the front door was open until when I was talking to the lady. Like, look, my front door, I didn't even know that the front door was open too, kind of cracked. Because we don't lock our doors. We done had people break in a couple of times and stole a few things, and that's what I'm trying to ask them. Like,
Facts. That's what they say. They say a person, like, if you in interrogation and when you answering a question, you using words like or you know what I'm saying? Or you constantly repeating the same, words or kind of stress, I guess, trying to stress your point. Like, I'm telling you, it wasn't, no, like that type, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stress and push the issue. They look at it like, nigga, you guilty. You lying.
anything take out, like, our safe in the room still. We have a safe that was in our bedroom, had like $3,000 or so in it.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out was that gone, but she wouldn't let me go in there. Look, I was like, well, I can tell you let me see if my safe on what some of our valuable stuff was in the little safe like this. We had some stuff that was valuable to us that was in that safe.
Okay. So when is the last time you seen this deal?
Well, last night we're at the motel. I was at the motel. The officer came out there. She was with a guy friend in. Her and a guy friend, they left the motel.
Which motel?
The Days Inn. You can ask the officers. The officers got our name and stuff because I was downstairs visiting a friend. Her and her guy friend was there. I was downstairs. The guy Gary Knight. I think his last name Gary Knight. I always call him Paul and Gary. They got his information. The officer left the call. That was like 2 in the morning. And the officer was one lady and 2 male officers. They sat there and talked to us. Okay. And then that's when, she was like, she's going out there. She's like, well, you need to come to the house and grab you something. Because, like, when I work, I free ball. So when I got it, she passed me a pair of drawers at the down like shit. I ain't going to be able to go put the drawers.
No, lad. He was at the motel last night. He was at the motel last night. I don't know where he was at the day that he did the unaliving to his girlfriend. But I know the police found him at the motel last night though. Well, the night I guess the next, I don't know. We gotta keep listening because I don't know. I'm lost a little bit.
I took my drawers and shoes and I left. She like, I'll be gone in the morning. So that's why I waited till whatever time I woke up, I was like, she'll be going to the house. She should be gone. Okay. Gets the house, the car still there. I'm like, well, why the fuck is she still here? She's supposed to be gone. Okay. But in actuality, she was still there at the house.
So you said she's at the Days Inn?
Yeah.
So which Days Inn which one is that?
Right there on Appalachian Parkway.
Okay, so Appalachian Parkway. And you said was she staying there?
Well, her and her guy friend was there, and me and my homeboy, we were down bottom. She didn't know I was gonna be there. Okay. We were all that. I was like, and I texted her like, shoot, I'm here, come south. Like I'm sitting, we sitting on top.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get a little bit of it. I'm starting to get a little gist of it. Okay. She broke it off with him. She broke it off with Goofy right here. She broke it off with him, right? Because she was tired of the toxic bull crap that they had going on, right? He air tagged Shorty, right? She went to this just my assumption from what I'm hearing so far. I might be off a little, but I think I'm on the right path. He air tagged Shorty or GPS'd her up, right? Followed the GPS, followed her to the hotel she was staying at. I don't think there was no friend with him. I think it was just him. I think he's just adding somebody into the equation. But anyway. Okay. Where was I at? All right, I'm back. I'm lost again. Now I'm not back. I'm back. Yes, I am. I'm right here. So he followed her to the telly, booked a room at the same hotel as her once he realized that she was with another dude. He got jealous that she was with another guy and not wanting him no more, and he offed her.
We was out there drinking and stuff, chilling like I'm outside. She was, and then she called me and talking all kind of trash.
Why you laughing at me? Why you laughing at me?
But y'all do y'all. We doing us. You say you gonna leave. Yes, I know that's something that we do. We've been doing this shit for so fucking long. Right. And so when she said that, I left. I went to the store and come back. I was like, well, balling, what's that shit? He was like, oh, they all there. So they were gone.
He on here trying to make it seem like he keep it P. Nigga, you don't keep it P. You jealous. You a jealous dude. You tender dick, bro. You won't keep it P, because if you kept it P the way you trying to explain it, oh, We always deal with other people sometimes when we're not together. I'll leave, she'll leave. If you was popping off like that, keeping it P like that, gangster, she wouldn't be dead, bro. You wasn't keeping it P. The fuck out of here, goofball.
So shortly after that, I get a call. She said, you need to come get something out the house. And she said, I'm gonna be moving. She's like, I'm gonna move my stuff all day. So if you need it out of the day, you ain't got no fucking drawers on. She's like, come get.
Yeah, I was lost. I was lost. And then I was back. And then my brain scrambled again. And I got lost again. And then and then my brain found its way back. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I didn't even mean to say that stuff out loud. My brain was making me do it.
Come get you a goddamn pair of drawers. I'm like, and she did. She gave me a pair of drawers, though. I like, it is what it is. Kept on my business. Went to my house. Laid down, went fucking sleep. Look, I woke up. I like, damn, it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm like, let me go home, go to the house and get everything situated. Put in the driver. I'm like, call me just in case anything do happen. I'm like, I need you to ride with me just in case, the guy might be in there with her or whatever. Like, just ride with me.
Who you say your aunt?
Mother G, everyone was with me. Okay. I asked him to ride, like, just focus my protection. I like, just, ride with me over to the house.
Okay.
Just like, if anything happened to me, I want him to see, okay, this is what's going on. And I get into my door wide open. But I didn't know it was the front door was open actually until me and the lady was talking when she got my idea. I was shoot like, dang, the front door open too. So I was, damn, was she trying to go out the door? Because the front door was open, but I didn't know it was that till then. Okay. Because we were standing in front of the house.
All right. So you met Days Inn. Around what time was that last night you was at Days Inn?
I was up for the Days Inn from at least 11, trying to leave after 2. That's something.
2 at the Days Inn?
After 2. I mean, they can verify, you can go look at their camera. It's all in camera. Like I said, the officer was talking to us because she was trying to tell him that he couldn't have no company because there was some commotion going on around there that they thought was gunshots and everybody scattered, but we was the only people that didn't run and they thought we had some involvement, so they was trying to make sure. He was like, no, this is my company. We sitting here on the porch. They like, we didn't hear no gunshots. They like, we heard a lot of arguing, but there's no gunshots going on. And so the officer got his information and stuff, and then she messed around and walked off with his ID, so we had to run her down by the front almost the Chapel Circle to get his ID back from him, and then we went back and sat on the porch.
And you say officer? Was this?
It's TPD.
TPD officer.
TPD officer. It was 1 female and 2 males.
All right. So what did you say? You heard gunshots?
They said they had reports of gunshots around them, but it was somebody arguing on that back balcony, but they surfaced the whole complex, and then people started taking off running. But we was only 2 people that didn't run because we had a reason to run.
Gotcha.
We just continued what we did. He had a chair, I had a chair. He had a last room right down the end downstairs. That's his room right there. And we sat there right by the staircase, and we were like, well, we don't have no reason to run. We didn't do shit. What we running for?
And so you that day then, you said you left about maybe 1 or 2.
No, I know it got the 2. I went to the Circle K right before they closed at like 1:50, so I know it was there after 2.
Okay, so after 2, you left there. What time did you get there?
Like 11, 12, somewhere there.
Okay, and she was there. Who was the guy friend?
I don't know. I don't get into it with her guy friends. The only thing I always tell her, like she always tell me, tell them hoes to face me. I like tell the nigga to face me. Because he used to call my phone private a lot. So I like, well, tell the nigga to face me.
You never know a name?
No, I always say tell her to face me. Because she always, when she goes, like, tell the hoe to face me. Like, when we do our dirt, she'll be like, tell the hoe to face me. And I say the same thing. Like, damn, we never the same. Tell the nigga to face me. But he never faced me. So what happened was,
some of them do.
I went to
You ain't never been to the date. Well, you probably never did. But it's a couple Johns. I stayed at a couple hotels that got balconies. But it probably was a balcony and he's calling it a porch. But there are a couple motel. I see a lot of motels with porches though. But not like real big porches. Like them little stoops that be in front of them. I guess he's calling that a porch. And he probably calling a balcony a porch. But he just ain't got the right name. But there are some with porches though, for sure.
I went to the store and stuff. They do, I was part of it. They part of it. So by the time I got back, they was gone. So I was like, man, they hauled ass on me. I'm like, okay, so We had our bill. I got our bill. We sat right there, like drinking our bill. And then I went to calling her and texting her. She would have called me back. And when he answered the phone one time and said, "Nigga, don't worry about this." I'm like, "What's the worry about, bro? This is my old lady. Don't get into IB. I'll never get into you and your OB because it don't got nothing to do with you as a man. It's the man and the woman, or the woman and the man, or whatever. Okay. So don't do that." So when she called me, she was like, "Well, just come get you some, because I'm gonna be packing my car." Okay, baby, that's what I find. But and he get on the phone, "You ain't going back to that nigga. I bet you ain't going back to that nigga." So I heard him in the background saying that she's not gonna come back to me, but she always come back home. When was that? Last night, he kept saying she wasn't gonna come back home to me, but she always come home to me. Okay. I always come back home to her.
This
And
cocky
I always
motherfucker,
came
man.
home. She's always came home.
He's a
2
narcissist.
weeks, whether it's a month, 2 months, I've always came back. She always came back. This is nothing out of break with. Everybody that know her know this is what we do. Okay.
This was the pattern for 11 years. Something Hill said during their last fight made Harvey realize that this time she was ready to break the cycle.
Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. I fucking knew it. Exactly what I just said.
As a proud WBENC certified dealership, Pacifico's Fleet Division can offer minority and women-owned business status.
So you say you live about 150 on Circle K, and you came back, heard the gas train was gone.
Yeah, they were gone. Okay. So me and Gary them and this short dude, the thing they call him Sid, he ended up coming around the corner, and we were.
So this whole time he was following her. At the gas station, she bumped into him. They got into an argument, whoop-de-whoop, to the motel. Like, okay, so I feel like she knew he was following her. Well, not she knew that she she didn't know that he chipped her up, that he had her ear tagged up. I feel like she knew he was following her to an extent. She didn't know that he had a tracking device on her. But she knew that she kept bumping into this dude, like, and it wasn't a coincidence. So yeah.
We were just sitting there, we drinking. I had Bud Ice, they had Bud Light, and he had a bottle of Grey Goose, and we just sat there and drunk a little while. And she wanted to come get my shit. So once I got my shit left,
You think all right, you think I know he was stalking her. For sure. But you think he was stalking her new boyfriend too? How? Because how could he though? Because he didn't know. He said he didn't really know Bull. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, how come he didn't off the Bull too? He just offed her. Why he didn't off old boy too?
I want to text him. I'm like, why the fuck, she grabbed about 15, 20 minutes, she just quit responding to me. So I'm like, why the fuck you not responding? So I'm hitting off of both lines trying to figure out, like, why the fuck you not responding to me?
Look, look, there it go. There go the narcissist, psychopath, sociopathic stuff right there. After you seen her in the gas station with old boy, now all of a sudden you want to keep texting her and texting her and texting her and texting her and calling her and texting her, calling her and texting her. You know what I'm saying? And now that she not answering you no more, it's pushing you over the edge.
Off the call, like, because we bust a fight, she not responding, so I feel that he made her, he's like, don't talk to me no more tonight. So that's what I was thinking. So she normally talking, so that's why I want to blow him off my 294 number. I want to blow him off my 2641 number on both phones to try and figure out why the fuck she went. So by then, I fell asleep. So I got this one with the same shit. Like, you need to be telling me something.
Okay. So
Telling you what though, bro? It's over.
Come get your stuff.
No. She didn't say come get my stuff because she was getting her
Because
stuff.
she broke
I needed to pay her drawers and shit. I won't go.
the
I
deal
didn't pay
they
her.
had.
I
The
never
new
paid her.
guy
Drawers
was
off her birthday.
irrelevant. What deal did they have though? They didn't have no deal, baby girl. What deal did they have? I'm lost. They didn't have no deal. Them sleeping around with other people and stuff like that, that wasn't a deal. That was something they did when they broke up with each other or was going through something. At least that's what he's claiming that they done. But they was not like in an open relationship or nothing like that. Like, I think all that stuff that he's saying is all lies and bullcrap. I think she got with Buddy after they broke up. And like you said, Buddy's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? But this goofy sitting here right now, he couldn't just let bygones be bygones. He couldn't let her go. He had to take it 10 steps further than it needed to be. He couldn't just, take the L and keep it pushing. He had to go to the extreme.
I get sweaters. I don't wear drawers when I'm too much makeup. I wear drawers when I work. So, because they get too wet. So I just wanted to pair of underwear.
Gotcha.
And
So when you get back, she's gone with her and got friend. Who else is there?
Yeah, no, that is the way he putting it, but I don't think that's the truth. I don't think, first of all, there's not too many women out here that would even agree to that or be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they in a committed relationship, but we get to F each other. First of all, most dudes not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I don't think that's what they had going on. I don't think that's what they had going on, honestly.
There's a short guy named Sid. We all of the days in, and then even the hotel manager, he came over there to ask, was everything okay once the police came? And you're like, I've been here over 2 weeks, so.
No, you right. He wasn't. But at the end of the day, he already did because she broke it off. She was done. So he already lost the 11 years. I get he wasn't trying to lose her, but you already lost her, bro, because you was too toxic for that girl. And she became toxic from dealing with you. And she gave you 11 years of toxicity, and she got tired of it.
I can have company. I done paid you in advance. So I don't cause you no problems or nothing. That was them back then. Okay. And he's like, that's why we didn't run. He told that to the hotel manager. That's why, he didn't go anywhere.
Was that Gary Knight?
Yeah.
Okay. He said,
I don't know. I just know that he was calling him Sid.
Okay. And you got a room there?
Oh, I don't know. I know Gary, we call Gary Baldwin. And I know he had a room, but the guy said he come from around the other side, so I'm assuming he had a room on the back side, but we was right there with the office is, and he got that first room downstairs at the bottom.
You say, so you got the office?
You got if you come up, you have to come to Appalachian Park, you have to make a U-turn to get the days in. Okay. You come in, there's the office. As soon as you go to the first building, he's in his room right downstairs. Okay. He's down here right downstairs.
All right. So she's gone, you come back, she's gone, y'all hung out a little bit, drank a few beers. Mm-hmm. What happened after that?
After drank a few beers, I went to call her and text. She went to call me. And then I was like, she was like, well, where you at? Like, I'm still where you seen me. Like, I'm still at the room. Mm-hmm. She was like, well, I'm going to the house off the Pacu thing. She was like, well, I need some drawers. You gonna be there. She was like, you need to come get that and you need to leave till I finish doing what I got to do. So I like, okay, sweetie. And then I hear him that nigga, he was saying some stupid shit in the background, like, she ain't coming back to you, some shit, which I don't pay the number back, because she always come back. Okay. No matter how many women I stay with, no matter how many, we always come back to each other. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro, we get it. You trying to make it seem like shut up, bro.
She keep me on a straight path. She keep me out of shit.
Obviously, wait, bro. That was some bullshit you just said. So the office was on the second floor. No, the office is on the 1st floor. Yeah, the office to all hotels are on the first floor. They never on the second floor. They can't be on the second floor. That's against certain regulations. You can't do that. Like how you gonna be able to see who coming through the front door? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna greet them when they come through the front door? He talking about some. She kept me on a straight path. How? How? Didn't you just say you be effing all these girls and stuff like that? Y'all always arguing and fighting. What straight path is that, bro? That ain't no straight path. That's crooked as hell.
I'm doing. She the reason why I have my own company today because of her. Okay? She worked her ass off to make sure that we had, and she made me a fucking better man from running the streets to not giving a fuck to want to be somebody and doing what I have to do. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that woman made me. She helped make me.
So you got a lot of love there.
Yeah, she that woman helped make me. And for me to come in and I heard it on film and seeing her like this, and y'all trying to tell me that I was wrong, this woman here, all she have done for me, I love that woman. Well, I would lay down my life for that woman.
Okay. So you say you got a whole lot of love. You say y'all had a lot of problems, right, over the years, but no matter what the circumstances is, y'all come back.
We always come back. We this ain't the first rodeo with me and her doing this. We just separated last year for like 4 months. It took us 4 months to get there. And then, keep in mind, we got a house. We both left that house.
She said, I'm confused. He's slow.
in our house. So we both left that house and we both came back to that house together.
Okay. So what? Okay. So y'all.
He trying to tell the story, and let me point out something. The detective is good. He know what he doing, because when you get people like this in the interrogation room that gotta explain a story in such deep depths and description to try to make you vividly see whatever it is that they're trying to make you see, they're actually looking for any type of validation. So by the detective saying, okay, oh, right. By him saying those 4 things or that type of stuff like that, that's giving him validation. And if you live by the, like, if you listen to a person talk for a certain amount of time, not only will the truth start to come out, but you'll be able to tell what type of person they are by just them talking for a certain amount of time. So you just keep them talking. And he one of them niggas, he got loose lips. He like to talk. So the detective is doing a hell of a job by, right, okay, I get it now, that type of shit. And that's making him talk more. And eventually, he gonna slip up because he talking too much. Watch.
I left. You eventually we get back home when you called us. What do you think happened?
Well, I don't know, 'cause I was trying to figure out where the dude was at.
No, he definitely killed her. He definitely a killer.
Because he was there with her. So I'm looking at I like he was with her last night. So I was trying to figure out with him. So that was my whole purpose. That's why I thought I like he got to be in here somewhere. So I'm looking through the house trying to figure out what.
But wait, am I the only one? Yeah, he kind of dumb. But wait, am I the only one who court how their relationship is? I think she be turning tricks. I honestly do. I think she's a woman of the night. She a streetwalker. She a 304. I think she be turning tricks. And he plays like a security type role or like slash fake pimp type role to her, but they also in a relationship. Like, I think Shorty was a 304 and he was playing pimp slash security guard, but also in a relationship because he keeps saying multiple times she was with, you know what I'm saying? She got it. Like he said, you got to get out of here while I do what it is that I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the way he wording it to make her sound like a 304. You know what I'm saying? And even if you listen to his mannerisms, the way he talk, she a dirty dancer. What the hell is a dirty dancer? What's a dirty dancer? You calling strippers dirty dancers? They're not dirty dancers. What are you talking about, Rabbit? What's going on? What is a dirty dancer? What's that? That's some new slang for something that you got? What's a dirty dancer? What is a dirty dancer? What is a dirty dancer? I want to know. I've never heard a 304 being called a dirty dancer, ever. I heard a streetwalker, lady of the night, 304, HOA, prosti, you know what I'm saying? A PRO. Like, I've never heard a dirty dancer. That's the first time I've ever heard that. That's some Vegas right there. Even in Vegas, they don't need. I never heard nobody in Vegas say that. That's crazy. That's some news. That's some new shit. You guess you learn something new every day. Or everybody got their own terms for them.
What the fuck he is. Okay. Because if he was in there and I see him, I just want to do something to him. But he's nowhere to be found. And then another thing, when I'm talking to him, I'm looking for a phone that I know I can call him. I don't see no fucking phone. I'm looking for a phone. That's my next thing. I'm like, what fucking phone? If I find her phone, then I find you.
So you say who went to the house with you?
Jared.
Jared, that's your uncle?
Yeah.
Okay. So what? He gets to the house. You say you told him to come with you because you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Now I always ask. I didn't just ride me to the house.
Where is he at?
He's in the truck.
Okay, so he stayed in the truck.
Nah, he stayed in the truck till I got out because that's what he do. And then when I come out, and I like, oh, so gone. So he got in the truck and he just went to doing his nose. And if you know, and I like, oh, you got to come out. He wasn't going out. So like, no, and if you know. So he got out my truck. I like, nephew. I like, oh, something happened to my wife. He like, no, nephew, don't tell that. No, I know that. And then no. So when he got out the truck and he got out my truck and he went to walking down by the shed and he was looking out this and that and there. And I like, no, but he wouldn't call like, oh, you need to come in here. You need to come in. But he like, no, and like, you ain't telling what you. I'm like, oh, you need to come in the house. But he wouldn't come in the house. But I had to be there because that's my woman. So I'm on the phone with them telling them because she was breathing, but she wasn't breathing. She was breathing like she was still moving her like real slowly. Okay.
Hill was still clinging to life when the ambulance arrived, but her wounds were too severe.
Hard Mountain Dew with 5% alcohol. Sign me up!
Here, this video shows a desperate escape attempt by a criminal who had successfully concealed a weapon, which he then turns on police while still under arrest. You can watch it right now, plus many more Patreon exclusive videos for as little as $2 a month at patreon.com/Stranger Stories Plus.
And I would tell her that, like, she was kind of like this. I'm like, ma'am, she's moving, but she's not moving. Because, see, like, she was trying to take her last breath. That's what it seemed like to me. Seemed like she was trying to take her last breath.
No, and nobody was actually there in the house when you got there. Nobody was there.
I didn't see nobody. Just the door was open, the dresser drawers was open, the closet was open. And like I said, I didn't have time to process whether her safe was there or not. But that's why I asked the lady, like, can I?
No, I think they confused you. They confused you. The cop was talking about two different places at one time. He was saying like who was at the house with you when this happened. Well, when you found her or whatever. He said His uncle. Or I might be confused. We gotta pay attention.
And I was so busy trying to see what. Can I go back in and see if our safe is gone? We got some valuable stuff in our safe.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, you definitely got a lot of love for you with women.
They did what?
Y'all been through a lot. From what you told me, y'all been through a lot. 11.5 years, I can only imagine what y'all been through.
We've been through it all. That nobody would never know our struggle. Our family, our friends don't know because they always say, "Why y'all always end up back with each other? Y'all all toxic to each other." I already know and her family, they like y'all so toxic with each other, and she'll tell them out there like that we would make each other whole.
Okay.
When she's not around, it's a piece of me missing. When I'm not around, it's a piece of her missing. So when she's out doing her voice. When she's not feeling her voice, she said her voice not being filled because she's not with me. When I'm not feeling her voice, they really not being filled because the whole time I'm thinking about her.
Okay. So, and again, yes, I know you got a lot of love for you. I know y'all go through things. We all go through things. And I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you a question. Did you do anything to you want?
No, I would never, ever. And I look you to your face and man, I would never hurt them because guess what? She would never hurt me. She'll go back for me. I could be dead wrong.
Okay.
She'll know I'm wrong, but she'll defend me. She always have, and she always will. That woman has always defended me, no matter what. I can be dead wrong.
And you say your aunt went over the house with you. You talked to your aunt last night. You said you was with him a little bit last night.
Yeah. We was together, and when I got back, they was about to sleep, and I just got on the sofa and went to sleep. And I told them I was kind of upset because Zeke was with the guy or whatever. But that's what I tell her. I was pissed. I'm always gonna be pissed.
Okay.
Like she's always gonna be pissed.
You tell them I'm gonna have to kill him.
Oh hell no.
Come on, man. No, it's no big deal. Again, listen. Again, we get upset. We have things. Sometimes we talk about emotions. We talk about emotions sometimes. It's all good. If you sit there talking to your uncle, the guest person you go to confide in, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to kill her." He's like, "No, it's not that bad. He can hang here with me. He talks to you. He calms down. You realize, okay, yeah, it's not that serious."
But I would never tell. We talking with Joe, but I would never threaten that woman's life because she would never threaten mine.
Okay, but did you tell him that? When the moment you upset, you tell him, I'm out of here.
No.
No, let me see. I'm sensing a little hesitancy.
No, I'm just trying to make sure because I don't want to lie to you. So I'm just trying to make sure.
I don't want to lie to you.
I'm saying I want to make sure of that because I would never say that, but I would never do nothing to harm that woman.
Okay.
I would never do nothing to harm Rodriguez because she would never do nothing to harm me.
Okay.
He was buzzed, I was buzzed. But when I go there, one thing about it, when you say something like that, that's serious. I would never say nothing like that because I would never want nothing like that to happen to her because I got a child that needs a mother.
Okay. So again, like I said, you with your uncle yesterday, right? Y'all sitting there talking. You say you buzzed. You get upset. She's doing whatever she's doing. You upset about it. You talking to your uncle, and I get it. We all you talking to him. He calms you down. It's not even that serious. So you go talk to him. Y'all, you see gonna get your stuff. She gonna leave. Again, like you say, it's nothing new. Y'all always go through it. Later on, y'all come back together. Y'all done. So you go back to the house. Her stuff is not his stuff. She's not gone. She's not there. Y'all get into an argument. Again,
No. One thing about it. I know the scenario you going with, but
I'm going to.
You talking about it don't play out like that.
Okay.
One thing about us, when we argue respectively.
Okay.
It ain't no.
How the fuck do you argue respectively?
All that
Respectfully.
It's not like that. Respectively, she respect me, I respect her. She do her, I do me. We clash a lot, but we don't clash enough to I want her to have any harm done to her, and she won't any harm done to me.
Okay. Well, who have reason to hurt her?
Well, I'm trying to figure it out because I'm trying to figure out if the dude was mad. She comes back.
Right.
He told me when he said in the background that she ain't coming back. She always come back.
Okay. And that's when you were talking to her?
Yes. He was in the
back.
I'm ready to argue. No. You guys say it the way he said it. I'm ready to respectively. That's what he said. He made up a word, respectively. What is respective, respectful, and respectfully? He put respective and respectfully and made it one word and called it respectively. That's crazy.
Okay.
But hey,
So, I mean, have you seen this guy before?
no, like I don't. She done figure out people that I don't talk to because she goes to my phone. Like I said, I had it in the house. I'm doing it.
I don't know if he graduated or not. I can't say he didn't or he did. I don't know.
You know, but
I'm not going to say
She
that.
didn't know who I've talked to, I've been talking to. She just tell me, oh, I'm gonna go off with sunset, but I don't know who it be.
Okay.
Like this one night, I did see a dude call her phone, and then he texted. He was like, where you at? Can you leave right now? But it was like 11, 12 o'clock at night when we in bed, so I never said nothing about that. But I don't go to my phone, just the fact that our phone was in the bed and it rung right next to each other.
Okay. So, and then again, you say when you left about 2 from the hotel, she's already gone. Where did you go?
I was still at the hotel till like 2:30 or something.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm not that type of
I can't
person.
remember which one it was.
You know me. I'm not that type of person to put stuff on people that I don't know for sure. You know me. It don't matter if I'm watching somebody. I don't care. Like I don't judge people, but two, I can't. I'm not the type of person to just automatically assume something about a person because they misspelled the word right, not right, or the way they talk, or you know what I'm saying. Like I can't do that. Like I'm just not that judgmental. I'm not the type of person. That's not my thing. Like I just feel like it's wrong to do that because if somebody was to listen to me talk and say certain words around them, and when I walked away and they called me dumb or they said I didn't do this or I didn't do that, and I did all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And you would feel the same way too if somebody, you know what I'm saying, judged you off by the way you talk or the way you think or certain things that you do. And somebody was like, man, this motherfucker was dumb. Or she a little retarded. I know she ain't graduate. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? Like, so yeah, I wasn't raised like that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? My grandma would smack me in my mouth if she heard me do some bull crap like that.
I knew this hotel for like 2 songs.
Okay, so where did you go after that?
I left the hotel, went straight there and got withdrawal shit and went straight over there and I just went straight to sleep and hurt.
Straight, you say straight there, straight where?
I went straight to the house.
Straight to the house.
I pulled in, I was there like 30 seconds. I didn't even turn my truck on. That's just how I was there like 30 seconds. I backed right on out because she was literally waiting for me to get there.
Okay.
And I was like, only thing I said to her, I like that's disrespectful for having somebody in my house. And I backed on out.
Okay. So there's somebody there? How do you know somebody was there?
Because when she had the back door pulled, I could hear her voice, and I was like, that's disrespectful to have somebody in the house.
Yeah.
And I pulled off and left.
And what did you do then?
Oh, went straight to my house and got on sofa and went to fucking sleep. I went up there, I went to sleep. I woke up, I like, shoot.
Around what time was that when you got your stuff from the house?
I know, right?
What time was that?
They definitely keep talking about these draws.
Damn, I gotta look at my phone and I called them, I was on the way.
Okay.
I called them and I was on the way. But I know when I left, I went straight there, got on the sofa, and just laid down on to sleep. Then I woke up, like, shoot, she should be gone, and they just go, and I'll come over there with me, just in case, just come over there with me.
All right. Give me a quick second. Right here real quick. I get you some water, anything, you need water, you good?
I didn't use my phone.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back with you. I want to check on a few things. I need to call out then. I said I'm here talking to you. So, you said when you got there, you made the call. She was breathing, right?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, when she went, it seemed like that she was just she was doing this right here.
Okay.
It was like she was like barely moving. That's what it seemed like to me.
Did you check her pulse or anything? You know,
I didn't know how she was trying to tell me. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was just looking at her stomach, like, and it seemed like she was just moving a little bit.
okay. Did you move her? Did you move
I didn't try to. I touched the back, kept saying, babe, babe, and she didn't respond. I'm on the phone with the lady. I was just saying, babe. I'm like, she not saying nothing.
Okay. You say, I know, you say no caller say she was shot.
I said, that's what I said. I thought she was shot, like shot, stabbed. I said, I don't know.
Why do you think she was shot?
I don't know. I said, shot, stabbed. It could have been any goddamn thing. Because I didn't see no. I was looking for any type of weapon, but I didn't see shit. All I seen was blood and her.
Okay.
Hill had been shot multiple times, but the cause of her wounds would not have been obvious to anyone that had not been there at the time.
And you say you mentioned you were going around the house checking, make sure you say look at see if the safe was and all that.
Yeah, because I was just looking for stuff. Like, well, damn, if somebody tried to rob us or what. So I was looking for the safe, and I was trying to go through the house. I was actually looking for that nigga.
Okay.
That was my initial thought, but I seen the drawers had been opened up and stuff. So I was like,
They go to drawers again.
I'm on the phone the whole time while I'm looking. I'm like, and she was like, can you check her pulse? I'm like, how I'm supposed to check her pulse? I don't know. She like, is she breathing? I'm like, it look like she's barely moving.
Did he tell you how to check the pulse?
She didn't say. She just like check her pulse, and I was like, I'm looking at her. I'm like, cause the way she was, you could still see her. It was like, it was something like that.
Okay. He said you didn't move or anything.
I just kept touching. I kept saying, babe, babe. I'm telling her that she's not saying that. I just kept saying, babe, babe. And I'm telling her like she's not doing that. I'm like, just get somebody. If she a lady, just please get somebody fucking here.
Okay. So when you check, you say obviously you go in and there's something wrong with you. You wonder, right?
No, I knew something was wrong when I seen my dog running around.
What I'm saying, but you get in there and you see her, you knew so clearly you know something's wrong with her. Well, she
No, I didn't see her at first. When you come through my door, the first thing I seen was blood. I didn't notice that till later because I seen blood. So I seen our room door, and I stuff was on those couch. I seen the room door, so my first reaction was to go to the room. As I seen the room door, I seen blood, but I seen the room door. We always keep our room door closed.
Okay.
The room door was open, so I see the dresser drawer and stuff open. So I went in the bathroom. Like, damn, I came back around. So I come around the corner. I'm gonna go to our daughter room right left. I looked to the right, and that's where she was at on the right.
Okay. Do you own a gun? Did she own a gun?
She had one.
She had one. Do you own a gun?
Nah.
No. Okay.
And she had one, and it should have been ours.
Where's she gonna keep it?
She keeps her in the shoebox.
In the shoebox?
Yes, sir. Huh?
Where at? In the shoebox?
It's normally, because the safe here, she keep it, but it's normally on a shelf in one of those shoeboxes.
Okay. What kind of gun is it?
32.
32. Okay. All right. So you check it out back, and I understand. You say you walk in, you see.
But I didn't. When I get outside, and the nigga telling me not to go back in because I'm on the phone with her, and she'll like wait till they come. So I see y'all, and when the officer come in, I try to come in behind him. He told me to get the dog, because the dog shot right behind him. So I brought the dog back out, and I come back in. I'm like, well, nah, that y'all here. I feel comfortable enough checking to see what's really going on.
Okay.
But he told me, like, no, this is an investigation of a crime scene. You got to stay outside. And so I followed his instructions and took my ass back out the door.
All right. So you say your uncle there with you, right? So we talked with your uncle, and he gave us a scenario, the story of what he knows. Why is it that your story and your uncle's stories ain't really driving together?
Well, I don't know why they driving. I came to his house, like, because he was about out of it. They was on that polish. I don't snort nothing.
Okay.
So he was about out of it when I got there, because he was on the sofa. On the sofa about out of it when I got there.
Okay. So when you talked to your uncle last night, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Hold the fuck on, bro. Wait. Earlier, you said y'all was in the car, right? And y'all got out the car and Unc did coke at the car. Or was you in the house? But you did say, wait, I'm confused, bro, because you didn't say, you said Unc came with you, not you came there and Unc was there. This nigga confusing me, man.
Harvey tried to use his uncle as a witness in an effort to prove that he was innocent. But this move backfired when their stories didn't line up.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling to keep customers happy?
Try Zoho Desk.
Reach customers at the right time on the channel of their choice with the right context.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Hi. My lights on. Let's see what our free fix finder service says. And if you need help,
Enough.
When you with y'all having, y'all hanging together, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you talking to him. At this point, you know your girl is, you know, with her dude doing whatever. You upset, you know, but y'all going through things. He calms you down because y'all locked up, right? All right.
Yeah, that's normal, but you know, I don't know what he got going, but I know for a fact what I did and what I didn't do. I would never harm this woman.
Okay. So why would he tell us that you say you gonna kill him?
I don't know why he would say that.
Okay.
You know, I may have said it and heat him up, but I would not.
So you say you might have said.
I mean, but I can't tell you because I'm not gonna lie to you. But I would not harm that woman. I would not do shit to her.
I get it. You may not. You would say you ain't gonna harm her. I understand. You may not intentionally.
No, ain't no intentionally. Ain't that much weed, alcohol. There's nothing in the world that'll make me do something to that woman.
So you upset. You say you might have said immediately in the moment. You might have said I'm gonna kill this bitch. But your uncle talks to you. He calms you down. But you decide you're leaving. You go to where she is. Days in. You go there. She's there with her guy friend. You say y'all usually go through that, right? That's something y'all usually do.
Yeah, we go.
And so you cool with it, right?
Yeah.
You ain't cool with it, but you cool with it.
We cool with it. That's what we do, yeah.
Okay, so y'all going through it. You visit at your uncle house.
Yeah.
You just said I'm gonna kill this bitch. In the heat of the moment, no. Listen. In the heat of the moment, you might have said I'm gonna kill this bitch. In the heat of the moment, but your uncle calms you down. You can fire. So, but you get up at the hotel where she is. She's with a guy friend.
No, she ended up where I was at.
Okay, she ends up where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, she ends up at the hotel where you are. Somebody, she leaves. Again, y'all going through it, but you told me earlier, y'all at y'all house, y'all don't go through things like that. Y'all have infidelities at your house. You don't go to your house. Y'all need to take that stuff away from the house. But you show up to the house. What time you show up to the house?
No, because you're going to try to make me lie. I told you about I left the motel and stuff. I left the motel. I know it was after 2:30 or whatever.
Okay.
2:30 or so, and I went and got my stuff and I left.
Okay. You show up at the house. She's there at the house.
Yeah.
You say you know somebody's at the house, right?
Yeah. I know somebody.
Right now. Okay. Y'all go through things, but like I said, y'all don't take that stuff to your house.
Yeah.
But she don't brought that car in the roof. She don't brought the stuff to your house.
Right?
She brought stuff to the house. So naturally, man, you say, hey, you all good. You do what you do. I do what I do. But now you don't broke our rules at the house. You can't tell me as a man you're gonna stand for that, right?
Yes, I will, because my money, you can just go and say my morals is different than that.
Okay.
You broke the rules, but we'll handle it other time. That's one thing I don't like to do. I don't like to handle our business in front of nobody. When we handle our businesses up, we don't put our business for everybody. When we go through a lot of shit, we go through it just us. So if you got somebody after y'all do.
But that's bullshit, bro. You can't say we don't do our ish in front of people because that's bullcrap. You just said that y'all was arguing earlier. You said y'all was arguing in front of Buddy, and you kept telling him, "Face me, then, nigga. Face me, then." So what do you mean, bro? I hope the cop bring that up.
Do y'all rendezvous? Me and you would handle that another day.
Okay.
We gonna handle that another day.
All right. So
That's all it is. We gonna handle that another day.
you took your stuff. You said you're gonna handle that another day. You get your stuff. You leave. You go over your house.
Nah, get my stuff. I never went in the house.
Okay.
To the day I never I never went in the house.
Okay.
She met me. She met me. I never went in the house.
Okay.
'Cause I never turned my truck off.
All right. And so
I was there maybe 30 seconds at tops.
30 seconds.
30 seconds tops.
Okay.
And I back my back ends out and go about my way.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm asleep. And
Yeah, he's definitely lying.
It was on my mind, about so I just went to text her. Why you not answering me? I just went to text her, babe. We can work this out. I text like 4 or 5 more times.
Okay.
After the fact, I just went to text her and asked. I went to call her, I went to text her,
So 30 seconds, and you go back to your house, go to sleep, and then you go back to the house.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't go back to the house. No, I never left his house.
It's been like 30 minutes.
No, I don't think it was just 30 minutes.
You don't think you
I don't know. It's the
What's the
service.
longest you thought
I don't know. I think my Wi-Fi acting up, baby girl, because it keeps saying it kept reconnecting and stuff. I don't know what happened, but it's back now. But I think my Wi-Fi started tripping.
what's the longest you think you've been there?
Nah, it could have been. It wasn't 30 minutes.
Okay. What's the longest you think you can be there?
Nah, it wasn't 30 minutes.
All right. Just a minute. Like I said.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 30 minutes, and I in the home all day.
I got you.
Nobody
He did nothing to harm your old lady. I got you. We love her. And the longest
she
I've been here 11 and a half years.
she loved me.
Y'all moved through some things, but again, here. We have a starting point. Sometimes it ain't.
You ain't gonna make me have to I'm listening to you not gonna make me have a starting point with my own.
I'm not saying you have a starting point, but
I got a starting point about a lot of things, but look, that's not one of them. We have a good understanding.
what would you have a starting point about?
I have a starting point with you. I have a starting point, not at women. I have a starting point with men.
Okay.
If you come at me the wrong way, I have a starting point. A woman is different.
Okay.
A woman can pinch my motherfucking last fucking nerves and I let that shit go.
Okay.
But a man is not like that.
The last nerve, you still let it go. So would you say that last nerve can't get there?
A woman can't, she can never, she know how to get on my nerves, but she can't pinch my last nerve.
Okay.
She can't do that. At the end of the day, she cannot pinch my last nerve. She know how to get up under my skin to the utmost. She know what the shit that makes my goddamn blood flows. She knows this.
Right.
She, the only one person that knows that. Nobody else knows but her.
And she hit that spot yesterday, right?
No. She know what to do to make me mad, but she know that's not one of them.
Bringing a person back to y'all house, would y'all stay there?
No.
Would y'all hold the boat?
Let me tell you that. I won't go in that point with one, and she knows that is an abortion. I have a big thing about that. She know that's the utmost thing that me and her always get into about is abortion.
Okay.
All right, bro. Now you are starting to sound a little dumb, bro. You sitting here trying to tell this detective, you're basically telling on yourself though, because you said she was on your last nerve. And you trying to tell this detective that on your last nerve you walked away, and then you're gonna try to say the only thing that can get under your skin is when she talk about abortion. Why the fuck would she be talking about an abortion in the middle of an argument about you and her? What, bro? You're not making no sense now. Making me mad, bro.
She know that's the one only thing with me and her to make our blood boil. And she know that's one thing that made me snap, but not snap to that desperation.
But you just said it.
She know that's one thing I have never believed in, but that's something that she has done.
You keep repeating yourself, bro.
That one thing, and she knows this. Nobody else knows it, but she knows that.
You keep repeating yourself, bro.
Your neighbor, EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
That person is that right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so your house right here.
Yeah, he got cameras. You can see them.
What about y'all? You got cameras in your house?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then the crazy thing about it, I went back to her, we got cameras. I well, baby, we had these for a reason. Only time when she's trying to hide something, she takes the cameras loose. Only time when she's trying to hide something from me.
Okay.
I used to do that too when I was trying to hide something from her.
So you take it loose.
No, what she do is she'll enable when she's like doing something that she'll enable. When I'm doing something, you just click in that enable button. It's enabled. If not, not since she'll take the battery loose. If not, I take the battery loose. That's the shit we do.
Okay. So is your cameras enabled? Have you had a chance to see your camera?
You gonna let me? I need my phone.
I'm just asking. I'm not making sure.
I love that. Can I look at my phone? And I can tell you, if you just let me see my phone, I can give you a clear rundown of everything, so you don't think I'm fucking bullshitting you, and so I don't feel like you sit here bullshitting me.
And I say, I want to give you an opportunity to they say, I don't want you to bullshit me. I don't want to bullshit you.
Exactly. I don't want the bullshit.
I don't want you to be bullshit.
Exactly.
But is there anything else you need to tell me? Because again,
Why y'all redact that part out?
So you can look at whatever the
Oh, they must have had to take that part out for YouTube.
Whatever the fuck you want to look at.
Yeah, they had to take some of this stuff out because of YouTube.
okay. Like I say, I want to believe. You seem like you've been straight up with me.
It's not nothing wrong with it. I'm sitting here being detained for something that I have not done. Instead of reading through all the banks, okay, something happened to an old lady. We going through it. I'm the number one suspect. Oh, really? I watched that shit. I'm the girlfriend. Someone help me. She gonna be the suspect. I'm the number one suspect. Oh, really? So it's my case to prove myself that I'm innocent, than her, to prove to y'all that I ain't did shit. So all right now I'm guilty. So I can prove to y'all that I ain't did shit to her.
Okay.
I know how this goes. I'm the number one suspect, especially since we've been going through a lot of shit. So
you mentioned y'all been going through a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all just start yesterday going through stuff.
No, we've been going through a lot of stuff.
What y'all going through?
Like, okay, I want to say 5 years ago, it started regular. Well, she would want me, her, and another female, intertwined. Okay. A female got a little attached to me and wanted a relationship with me, but you don't like it. So that's when stuff was taking a turn where we just, instead of us sharing, you go do you, I do me. Okay. That's where it started from that one incident. Because she's an adventurous woman, she wanted to try something different. Okay. So when this particular individual started getting attached to me, she started feeling like I was paying more attention to her than my own woman. And I was like, baby, I would never pay attention to another woman more than I pay attention to you.
You said this
Bro,
5 years ago?
That's bullshit, bro.
You still...
That's bullshit,
bro.
I'm saying I'm trying to get to a point that this is what, when we say we need our space, and that's what I'm getting, what led to us having to go separate for this, what's happening that with the time, let you know from where it came from, where it started from. All right. That was the scenario where it started from. It started from that.
Right.
Harvey has an explanation for everything, to some extent. He may even believe his own story. However, it does not line up with any of the statements made by family or friends.
And it started from that, and once this is something she brought to the table, she felt like she brought it to the table, so it was her fault. So since she felt like I'm paying attention to her, so she wanted somebody else to pay a little more attention to herself, per se. Okay. So me and her had an arrangement that whatever we do, we take time apart from each other. That's what we do. We take time apart from one another. Okay. That's how it always been. We've always taken a little time apart from each other.
So, with you, because you said she was at a hotel with a friend of hers last night. How long had that been going on? How long had that happened?
Well, they go to different spots from, what did she say? About a year now. Okay. So the same guy, it's been about a year. So literally it's been about a year.
All right. So last night, was she the night before? Was she home? Did she stay home or?
Which mean?
I mean, did she stay home or was she at the hotel?
No, she stayed home night before.
Night before. Okay. So the night before she stayed home.
Yeah, he do.
Next day, what happened that day? So
it was Friday. Yeah.
So what happened? I mean, she stayed home Thursday.
Yeah, Friday. Friday she was just, she always let me know I'm gonna do this, that, and third. But she do that shit to get us on her nerves. She like, I'm gonna be going here and I'm gonna go there or whatever. Or we're gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Then I was like, baby, you know this is my time. This is what I'm gonna be doing. So we talk. So let's not be in the same area. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see me. whatever going on, you know, just keep it like that. Let's keep what we got going. But, you know, she has an ego to where, you know, she a boss bitch, so she do what she want to do.
Okay.
You know, she a boss. She do what the fuck she want to do. It is what it is. But we, like I said, we have an understanding to, you know, that's how it's going to play out.
All right. So, they going to tell you what you want to do. That's probably get it under your skin. But you say, I mean,
It is what it is.
all right.
That don't give me no right, nothing to have anything against her in no way, shape, or form.
All right.
At all. So, you know, I done told you everything to the utmost, ain't nothing gonna change. If you wanna take me to jail, we can walk across the street and you're gonna take me, but I'm coming with my lawyer because I have done nothing to my wife. And I guarantee I'm 100% innocent. I have done nothing to this woman.
Okay.
We done did all the talking. I don't want no water. I don't want no Kool-Aid. I done told you what it was. There's nothing gonna flip. Ain't nothing gonna change. There's nothing else to come away to pop about my ass. I can't put a rabbit out of hat because there's no hat for me to put a rabbit out of. That's just the bottom line.
Okay.
I did nothing to harm this woman because she would do nothing to harm me. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing to go find that individual at. There's nothing. So, you know, either, you take me to jail for nothing, or you let me walk through that door and walk my ass back to my house.
All right. You're out there, all right?
And please.
Not once. It looked like he wanted to be up. He wanted to be up. And yeah, no, for sure. No, she broke it off because of the toxicity. Because of all the arguing and fighting and all that. Like, that's why she got rid of. Like, she said, I can't do this no more. She got tired, man. She gave up. That was it. Like, I don't blame her. Like, don't nobody want to go through that on a regular, man. That's irritating. Like, who got time to be arguing with another grown person all the time, or everything I do? Like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around somebody. Like, man, ain't nobody got time for that. That's just, like, you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. Like, and not once in this interview did he call her by her name. He keep calling her this woman, or she, or her, or he don't say her name. You notice that? Like, he don't say her name. Yeah, if they got the evidence to if they got the evidence to book him right now, I think they are. But if not, they're gonna have to wait until they finish building their case, because they gotta have probable cause to detain you, to keep you.
Please, don't be all day. It's Friday. Please, don't have me sitting there.
What's that? All right, look here. I know you lying, man. You lying to me. Hey, listen, you lying to me? I don't think you're a bad guy, but for some reason you're lying to me. And I can understand the circumstances why you might be lying to me. But all the evidence we have so far leads you lying to me. Your uncle, and your story is not driving. But hold on, listen to me. But your uncle won't lie on you. That's your uncle. He ain't gonna lie on you. But you telling me some lies. Listen to me. You telling me lies, and I tell you that. Why you telling me lies, I can understand the circumstances. But here's this question is, do you want to be a bad guy? You want people to look at you as a shithead, a bad guy that just say fuck people and what? Or you want to be a person that made a mistake? We all human. We make mistakes.
Well, let me say what you take me to jail. I ain't did shit. I ain't. No, sir. I ain't did shit.
I ain't did nothing. I know you said you did nothing.
I did shit.
I don't think you're a bad guy. I really don't think. I don't think you're a bad guy. But you want other people to think you're a bad guy.
Nigga, wait on. I ain't did shit.
Oh man, y'all salty. Y'all making me mad. Y'all keep redacting it, man. Damn.
We look at it. So what you telling me is a lot. You wasn't at 30 seconds. You wasn't there about 5 minutes. You were there longer than that. I understand you can't remember, But you gotta give me some, again, what you want people to believe you in. You want you're an asshole, you're a bad guy, or you're the person that made a genuine mistake. Because we all human.
Well,
you make mistakes.
Well, I didn't make a mistake. I didn't do shit.
So you trying to say, you did it on purpose?
I didn't harm her.
You didn't harm. So it's a mistake. It's a mistake.
I didn't harm her.
It was a mistake. So you trying to do
It was a mistake. I did nothing to that one man.
So you're trying to say, so you still with the bad guy, or you're him and made a mistake?
I'm just taking the jail. I ain't did shit wrong.
You say you did shit wrong.
Okay,
everything's not done.
Okay, just open the door.
So
walk me across the street.
So if you want to stick with those, if you want to stick with that lie, think about it now. You want to be a bad guy, or you just made a mistake?
Man, just open the door. Ain't nothing to think about. No, just come on. No, sir. Just walk me out with you. No, sir. Walk me out with you.
I want people to think you're a bad guy.
No, sir. Walk me out with you. No, come on, Dad. Walk me out with you and just go on with the bad guy. Shit, I ain't did that. Walk me out there and take me across the damn street. Tell me I done did something. Man, come on, man.
You remember?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
The dog told me he be trying to force me to say something that I done did.
No. Where do you remember me from?
I remember you arrested me back from the...
Okay.
You treat like a fucking criminal when I know what happened. I know it. Me and my lady go through so much motherfucking bullshit. I ain't do shit to all my fucking old lady. And he ain't gonna make me tell her all my fucking self that something I know I ain't do. I let my lady, she was pissed, but she was willing to fucking lie.
Okay. All right, Chris.
Harvey leans hard into his bluff. It's the only thing he can think of to do to sell his story, since he can't be sure exactly what the police know.
I just got here, right? I'm the lieutenant now. I'm over the whole unit. I saw it was you and I know we go way back. I know I arrested you back then, but we didn't put you, what we could have, you're out walking free, and some of them boys ain't right now from all that stuff before. So I was straight up with you back then. You were straight up with me.
I was straight up. I kept it 100. I told you my dude. I told you what the fuck I did.
You did.
You did. So I'm guilty. I'm gonna let you know I'm a man. If I fucked up, he talking about I didn't make a mistake.
Okay. Tell me, if you don't mind, you don't have to, because I know you told them, but because we got a little bit of history, I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm just coming into this thing. I'm just getting here. What, tell me what's going on. What happened last night? Walk me through it, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Okay. We've been going through off and on for a long time, very long time. She do her, I do me. Last night, we had a few words. That was what it was. She said she was going home to pack. I was like, okay, well, cool. I like, well, is it all right if I come just grab me a pair of underwear so I can go to her house? She said, okay, well, cool. I went there, happy birthday, I left, but she had, I guess, a friend I was in the do because the way she was, she didn't really want me to come in the house because she was paying. I can hear his voice when I was calling her and talking on the phone at first. I can hear it in the background saying she not coming back, people, which we done been together 11 years. We break up. We get together. That shit, we have been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And like he said, was that point? Like he said, we have our boundaries by the house, but if boundaries is being in my house,
going to jail.
My woman, why would I hurt my woman and not him? He's in the house. Why? That shit just not registered to me. To why would
we know who is he?
I can't. I don't really know who she do, but she, she has a little side friend dude that she do it and go to the motel or something.
Mm-hmm. Nickname, name, description.
She.
Y'all together. It's not like she want to take her.
So.
How would we figure out who he is? Is it gonna be in her phone?
Facebook, yeah, go to a phone or something. And then like I told him that thing.
What's her Facebook name?
Aubrey Dunn.
That's just Aubrey Dunn and okay. All right.
And like I told him, once she texts me, she texts me text after I left the house. She sent me a text after I'm already gone. And I sent 5 more texts after that, trying to, after I'm gone from what we had when she gave me underwear stuff. After she texts me, I'm gone. She texts me as I'm already gone. We gone. She doesn't text me back, and I sent her a bunch more texts. She won't respond no more. So I think that her friend told her don't. So I went to call her text from both phones.
Mm-hmm.
Back and forth, call text. I went, I laid my ass down. So when I did wake up, I was like, okay. I was like, that's like 12:31 o'clock. Like, now she should be gone. I I get to the house, the car still like, oh, here we go. Why is she still here? It's gonna be some old bullshit. I see my dog running around like, damn, dang on the dog.
They got him.
That dog
Live inside or outside?
inside.
Inside.
He talking about she text him and he left. No, you text yourself from her phone, bro. She wasn't responding no more because you didn't off her already. So, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
She on the outside. We live on the chain to use the bathroom. She never just roams like that. Let's right out there with her.
Right.
So she's running around in a panic. So I pull up, open my door. As soon as I got my truck, I see my back door is open. I'm like, damn, I shut the door. So I'm walking in the house, kick this chair leg over, I see blood. So I'm like, oh, fuck, babe, and call her name, babe. I go in there, so I went to call 911, I see blood. I went in the room and see the dresser drawer stuff pulled out. So I'm like, maybe she did it because she was, moving some stuff out. So it wasn't until I come back out and I look to my right and I see her by the door and I'm on the phone with the 911 dispatcher right there, and it was like, is she breathing? I'm like, I don't know. They were like, just check your pulse. How the fuck I'm supposed to do that? See if she's breathing. So I'm touching her back, babe. She was just barely, she's barely moving. That's what I told her. Like she's alive, she's barely moving.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what am I supposed to do? She was like, well, stay on the phone with me. 911 is on the way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Harvey.
Hard Mountain Dew with 5% alcohol. Sign me up!
Harvey's story is very rehearsed, and his retelling is almost word for word the same as when he was speaking to the first officer. This is one of the signs that he is lying.
And I told him, and like I told him, your story like animals. Me and her have so many heated arguments. You never understand. 11 years worth of arguments. Since then, me and her have been together since then. We've been together since then.
Yeah.
We've been together. She's been, like I told her, she's been the only one that's been there for me. She's been having my back. That's why we have this understanding she'll leave for a week or two. I'll pack my shit and leave for a week or two. We've been doing that for years. We have been doing this. I told her I had no reason to harm her. Yeah, we fuss, we do that, but to take her life, I have no reason to do that.
What? And like I said, I'm playing catch up here because I've been out of pocket, so I had to come in late, and I know you've been here for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You need some drink or anything, water?
Like I told her, don't try and force me to say something. If I did it, and I told her, if I did it, he'd say, don't just say if you're bad. I know bad and good. I know right. If I did it, yes, sir, I'm not going to sit here and bullshit, waste your time. I did it. Let's just get it over with. But when I'm innocent, I fight for mine.
I got you. Tell me this. There was something said about you spoke to somebody last night, late night, or earlier in the evening that y'all were fussing and made comments.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to kill that bitch.
No, exactly. She's telling me off the way. And then
and the reason I bring it up, even if that's something, it don't look good when you say I'm going to kill it, and then she did. You feel it?
And then, like I said, I got everybody can bounce me. I can pinpoint my every move from when I left her. They were well and alive.
Mm-hmm.
She texted me after I was long gone. I've been gone 30, 45 minutes after she done text me again.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just quit responding to me. Because like I told him, he was on the phone like, shit, she gonna always come back. That was the last thing I said. I don't know, I can hear the voice because he was in the background.
Oh, you're saying
I'm talking about and I kept telling her, I guess she was about like, I kept telling her, nigga, she always gonna come back. That's all I said. Nigga, she always gonna come back, straight like that.
All right, let me ask you another question now. Remember back in the Circle K, what tripped everybody up was the video. Everybody had stories, but the video,
like I said.
Now, what I'm being told, I hadn't seen any video, I don't know, but that there's video is that all gonna get you on there for 30 seconds or a minute and a half?
Well, like I say, I was there for only a couple of seconds. Like I say, that's why I have EP had this camera to let go. I have nothing to hide on, nothing. He can look at it, see I've done nothing wrong. I had nothing to hide. When I left that house, my woman was well. She was She was pissed, but she was alive. She was pissed, but she was alive. Like I told him, if we give me a point, I can pinpoint exactly how long. Like I say, I gave him both of my phones. I gave him everything off the rip to let you know. I ain't got shit to hide. I'm not trying to hide shit. I'm not trying to deceive you. Go look. EP got a camera pointed where he came. Like it was about 30 seconds or 15 minutes. I'm right here by at my place of residence where I pay my mortgage. So I shouldn't explain how long I have to be at my house. But what I do have to explain is that when I left, it's verified that she was well alive.
Okay.
She was well found and alive. So, and the only
the part about the dog, we gonna see the dog run around in the video. Is all that? I mean, was it?
Yeah, because you see, I seen the dog when I came, and she was running around. Cause I was like, what the fuck is she doing out the door?
Okay. All right.
That's the only thing I can figure out.
Did at any time when I know you said you saw her car there, was there any other vehicle?
The only thing I seen that was out of the ordinary that I had never seen before, it was like a motorcycle, I had never seen that before. And I was telling you, that's the only thing that kind of threw me as suspicious. I had never seen a motorcycle on, other than the people that stay in the trailer park. They got dirt bikes and stuff like that. But that was kind of out of the ordinary for me. But I didn't think about knowing somebody was in the house. It never dawned on me, it is what it is, until they were like, can you remember anything about last night that didn't look normal to y'all? Like, well, I'm here in the protocol, it was a motorcycle park right here. That was kind of strange. It was a bike there. Then I was like, okay, well, she got me. The front door was open, and I didn't realize that until I was talking to the lady there. I realized, well, dang, the front door, when you met, I was like, damn, do you think she was trying to come out the door, trying to get out the door? But the front door was open. Because we know.
No matter what type of severe asthma you have, Tespire can help you have fewer attacks and relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over. It is not a rescue medication. Don't take Tespire if you're allergic to it. Allergic reactions may occur and can be serious. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop your asthma treatments unless your doctor tells you to. Tell your doctor if you have a
open or just not locked?
It was open. We don't lock our doors. We never lock our doors. We never lock our doors until, when we first got there, there was a couple of burglaries and people stealing stuff, but we never lock our doors. Our front and back door is always open. You can always come in our house. We've always been like that. Everywhere we stay, we stand and walk up. We never lock our doors. And the first thing I was asking them, can you go to our room? I didn't to see if our safe was still there. Because we had a safe in the room with maybe $2,000-$3,000 and a couple of bags was in. And I was asking them, can I go in and see if our safe was gone to see if anything, but they wouldn't let me go back in.
Yeah, they can't do it.
And so I was just trying to figure out was, anything taking a value, was you just trying to get something and go or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just I told her that, see if you can see him go out the back, because where we staying now, that was a natural pathway before we cleared that land. I cleared that myself on that back corner. That was a natural road.
Yeah, he texted him. He was texting himself.
Yeah, come through the day in and day out. That's what day in and day out on that back corner where that fence, they come in and out, in and out. We have to tell people all the time. We've been there 18 months. This is not a pathway no more. Right. People still travel over the fence. They come in and out, in and out.
Okay.
And like I told them, go look at anything you want to say. Me and Mama have heated words. She say shit that she gonna do to me, fuck me if I say it to her. We've been doing that for God knows how long.
Now, where did you stay after you went and got your clothes? Where did you stay last night?
I went to my house and stopped there.
How long did you stay there?
4 or 5 hours. Like I said, I was at the motel first.
What motel?
The days in, and like I said, I didn't leave the days in. Like I said, because the officer was there, because they thought some gunshots happened around them. Everybody took off running. They was wondering why me and the guy. I told him, Gary, we didn't run. We sitting in front of his room. We have no reason to run. We done nothing wrong. So it's my driver. He gave him. We've done nothing wrong.
Right.
So there's no reason for me to
So
run.
you got out with the cops. PPD got out with you last night?
Yeah, I know.
About what time was that?
After 2:30, 3 o'clock or something like that. I didn't know it was after 2. And like I said, I can back my real. I
and then
done
so
nothing
you
wrong.
stayed at the hotel. TPD should have a record. They got out with you.
They have a record of a year and a half. I was there. It's only 2 days. I was there
And then
the motel.
where did you go from there?
From the motel, I left the motel and went straight and got my pair of underwear and stuff, and the media left because she said, I'm paying so I like, well, I need something, some underwear and stuff to put on while you handle your business. And like he was saying, he like, maybe you flip because she broke the code, because we have a code, man. What we do, we don't bring nobody else in the house. There was a guy in the house, but he was like, what's that my breaking point? No, me and handle that shit on. I'm not going to do nothing in front of you or nobody else. We are, not in front of nobody. We do that.
But you never saw the guy in the house.
I can hear him.
You heard him while you were in the underwear?
No, I heard him while she bought stuff to me. I heard her while I was on the phone. And as I approached, that's why she met me to the door, to the back door.
She met you to the back door?
Mm-hmm. And so I knew he was still in there because I just literally talked to you about 4 or 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you know, on the way, you couldn't have gotten nowhere 4 or 5 minutes. Like I said, that was his motorcycle, so that was parked down the road. Not sure, I can't say for sure.
Right.
And so when I was getting there, I'm like, well, damn, we have our words, but I'm not going to harm you. I like to say, I'm the number one suspect. Me and this girl, we argued, we had words. She ended up dead. I'm alive. I go to my house, see my old lady. The first thing I do is get on the phone to try and call and figure out what's going on. She asked me to check up on. I don't know what I'm doing.
You called 911.
I called that.
You called your uncle, then call nobody. You called 911.
I called 911. Okay. That's the first thing I did. I called 911 as soon as I seen. I talked to her the whole time. Then she was like this, and the lady was like, and she realized how I'm supposed to check her pulse. I was like, well, I could see her stomach, but her back moving just barely. Like she's moving just barely. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, what I'm supposed to do? She's like, man, just stay on the line. Mm-hmm. And that's all she told me. She just stay on the line. And I did what she asked until I seen the patrol car come up. She came out. The guy got out of the car right in front of the house. I came in, and he was telling me to get the dog because the dog messed up the crime scene. I took the dog, locked the dog up. I tried to come back in, and he said no. Yeah. So I went out to the lady, and she was asking me a bunch of questions. I told her I don't know what happened. I'm like, well, here go everything I got. Here go both of my cell phones. Here go my ID. Here go everything that you may need to. So you know I'm being upfront with you.
Okay. So with the cell phone, cell phone technology and everything, it shows where you're going and what you're doing.
Where we going?
So it's going to show us all that.
Exactly. It's going to show me from here to there. And then I say, she don't. We share GPS location. I share my location. We share location.
Okay. What's her phone look like?
She has 2 phones.
What do they look like? What kind of Android,
iPhone? She has an iPhone.
When you hear music like this, you want to take your clothes off. All 17 winter layers of them. That's the sound of a trip tease.
There's an iPhone and an Android.
Yeah, are they in like special cases? Or you got one?
No. And I have an Android and the little insurance wireless phone. I have both of those phones.
Okay.
And like I say,
so looking for her phone, where would she keep them in the house?
It should. I'm saying, that's the funny thing. I got her, me and her had just talked on the phone. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to pinpoint what her phone is at because it should be in the house. It should be in the house.
Where does she normally sit? I mean, she normally sits down just anywhere, not in any place
she like this. She only keep one in her pocketbook and maybe one in the counter. I do the same thing. I may have one in my pocket, one in the counter. Mm-hmm. But we had literally just talked and stuff. So when I went to text her, like she not responding back. So I went to call her when I cleaned up.
Anything descriptive about the phone, like a pink case or sparkly case or?
Yeah, she got one. I think that the iPhone is in a black and white case, and the other one is in a pink case. Okay. Pink case. The Android is in a pink case. Okay. And like I say, it'll take from my movement, boom, to head back. Like I said, I left at the end of the thing, I left the motel, went to the circuit, and came back to the motel. And we said that's when the police came around shortly after that.
Okay.
Harvey underestimated how easily the police would be able to place him at the house during the time when Hill was shot.
They came shortly after that, and it's going to tell my locations, what I was doing, at what time that I was doing that.
Okay.
And then, like I said,
well, Chris, let me assure you, and I hope you remember me. I try to be straight for you. We ain't looking to put the wrong person in jail, but we're looking to put somebody in jail for murder, right?
Exactly.
Because obviously something bad happened to her. Now, as you said yourself, being the domestic partner, being somebody who got upset last night saying,
I
know you do that all the time.
We always say
we've always, everybody gets upset and says things on me.
I get it. 11.5 years. Yeah. We've been going through this. You know, we have our different moments. I kill her. She want to kill me. We've done this so many times till we used to it to where she pack all her shit and leave. Guess what I do? I pack all my shit and leave. And guess what? We give each other that space and we come right back together. Okay. We separate on the temporary.
I get you. And that's what I'm saying. But looking at what we got, we gotta keep trying. We gotta ask the questions. We gotta do all that.
I'm saying they got me. I gave them my phone. I couldn't even make a phone call. I gave y'all both my phones. If I had something to hide, I wouldn't give you my phones or nothing. I'm willingly, before you even ask me.
Does she have a gun in the house?
Yeah, she
what
has
kind of gun does she have?
She has a 32.
Where does she normally keep it?
I'm on probation, so she.
I know you can't have it. Yeah.
So she hides it. So she normally, she keeps it in one of her shoes or boxes, but she just always constantly make sure because I'm on probation. So that's what.
So you don't know where it is.
So I don't know where it is, but she normally have it in a shoe box. That's what she would normally have it.
Where? What? I mean, is it? What it looks like? You ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it before. It's a little gun about like this. It's a small. She normally
silver, black. Black. Okay.
And
it's a little small 32.
Mm-hmm. And she normally totes it in a pocketbook around, with.
Okay.
And
she don't leave it in her car or nothing. We wouldn't find it in her car or anything like that.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know for sure.
We just want to account for it.
If so, I mean, you have to check her pocketbook. Without her pocketbook, it's in one of her shoe boxes. Then I guarantee she that's what she normally do, but she just moves her stuff around, so
yeah.
When
I just want to tell people where to look because they're doing the search warrant house. Ain't nothing in your truck going that's bad ain't no guns in your truck, no nothing. Okay.
Some weed gums in my truck.
I ain't worried about no weed gums. That's my concern right now.
That's it. That's the only thing you found. That's not working. That's the only thing that's two 500 milligram weed gums. That's the only thing in my truck.
I ain't worried about no weed gums, man.
That's it.
Okay. All right. I'll be back with you. You sure you want some water or something? Okay. Hang tight. Hey, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Because they're out watching the video and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, what did you tell your uncle on your way over there this morning or this afternoon?
I didn't tell him nothing.
You didn't tell him nothing? Mm-hmm. You and your uncle get along good? Y'all?
We all right. He
Manage your electrical infrastructure with data, visualizations, and intelligent alerts from Asset Performance Management. Improve electrical reliability to support operational productivity. Learn more about Asset Performance Management at eaton.com/.
He have his ways of. She just have his ways.
But he's lying?
He done it before to get out of trouble.
To get out of trouble?
Yeah, he done it before.
But would he lie on you just to get you in trouble when he ain't in line?
I don't know.
You don't know? Because, I mean, what they're telling me is he said you told him this morning or whenever you woke up that you had done something bad last night.
No, I didn't tell him nothing. I didn't tell him I hadn't done nothing. I didn't tell him that I'd done nothing bad. He always assumed. See, he takes my body language for assumptions. Mm-hmm. He always takes my body. That's what if I come in feeling the same way, he like, you did some bad. He always says he assumed that. He always assumed the worst when it comes to me because he know I'm prone to get in trouble. Mm-hmm. That's just his feeling. He always assumed the worst.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Whatever he may think, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I just know I've dealt with you. I'm gonna tell you if I've done something. Yeah, I did something fucked up last night, but that ain't what that is. I fucked up by get into an altercation with my woman. That's
what you were talking about when you said you fucked up.
I fucked up. That's what I fucked up. Because I cursed her like I wasn't supposed to curse her.
Okay.
You know, she was pissed when I left, but she was pissed. 38 pissed at me.
Mm-hmm.
30, I'm not pissed. That's why I was continuing to text her, just trying to get her to forgive me.
Yeah.
But we do this on a regular.
You told me that. So when you went there, after the hotel, you went to the house to pick up some drawers and to sleep at your uncle's house.
Yeah.
And you say you were there for
a few minutes. No, I was at the house for a few minutes. Like I said, I thought it was, I said 30 seconds, but it could have been a few minutes. You know, I wasn't keeping track of the time. And then, like I said, when I got there, what should the camera show you doing when you got there? Should see me coming up, door open, never turned off the truck. She was right there going towards my back door.
Okay. Should we see y'all? I don't know where the cameras are. I don't know where you're.
I know the camera.
Okay, yeah.
The way you should see my truck put in the yard. His camera, so you should see me coming in the yard. Because I always come towards the back, you know, because like I said, we never lock our doors. So I don't have to tow my keys. That's why then I barely tow my house keys. Because guess what? And you should see, that's what you should see. We have a little enclosed trailer right here. You should be able to see me step right there by my steps and all that. Then get my shit on, and you know, we exchanging words. I can hear somebody else talking in the background. Because when she holding the door and stuff, you can hear somebody else talking. I said some shit I should have never said to her, and I said, fuck it, you just need to let me know when the fuck you gone. So as I'm leaving, I'm thinking about the situation, so I'm just texting. I went to call her first. When she responded to that one text, and then after that she wouldn't respond, so I went to text her, and she wouldn't text, I just went to call her.
Where were you calling and texting when you were driving back to your uncle's house?
Yeah, when I leave her, she responded to one. She responded that one time. That last text she sent me, so I like, damn, so when I sent like about 4 more texts to see the answer to that, so I started texting from the other phone and calling from the other phone. I even blocked the number out to see if she would pick up, but she wouldn't pick up the phone. So I knew then she was pissed.
Mm-hmm. But so what they're telling me is that video, you go back and forth several times. Now you told me you went to
but I'm frustrated. I'm pissed because I know somebody's in my house. I'm pissed. You know, I'm pissed that somebody's in there that's breaking the code. Like say he may say something that's breaking the code. Don't break that code. You know, it is what it is, but don't break that code. And so I'm pissed. But one thing I didn't do, I didn't harm this woman. She was alive. Pissed, but alive. Very upset, but alive.
Okay.
Want to slit my throat, but alive.
We just when I ask you these things, and
I know
I'm trying to put it together. But when you tell me I went and got my stuff and I left, but the next time in the video that you were back and forth for a long time.
You know, I was pissed. They went back and saying, like I said, I told him I could have been 30 seconds, but when you a man in my position, my truck here, you going. Like,
I get getting upset.
You're getting upset, but then you're in the house, and then, like I say, once I did leave, she texted me that last text, and she gonna respond on. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep, and then maybe in the morning we can hash our shit out.
I got you.
We can hash it out. Like that's all it is to it. We can hash it out. We can do like what we would normally do.
Right.
But if I hurt her, that's something I couldn't do to her. I couldn't find in my heart to hurt her. Argue with her? Yes. Okay. We did it.
Hurting him.
Twisted Tea Light, the same real brewed tea flavor you love from Twisted Tea with fewer calories. Keep it twisted.
Hurting Hill was the one thing that Harvey had done consistently throughout the relationship.
Facts.
Whether it was verbally, physically, or through infidelity, Hill realized that his actions were never going to change.
I have never so much as slapped this woman.
Okay.
And Not once. We got in each other's face and all that right there. We didn't even shove each other. But she has never put her hands on me in that manner.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
And I was upset. I was angry. But I did not harm her. If I did, I would not be fucking wasting your time. I would say this, I wouldn't fucking waste your time. Like, I'm not gonna waste your time.
I get paid to do this, and I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you wasting my time. I ain't worried about you wasting. Here's what I am worried about. All right, when you and I dealt with each other back then, 2009, you were straight up honest. You had to take some. You got a charge. You called a charge. There was some bad stuff went down. But we were able to go to the state attorney's office and say,
exactly.
Hey, all right. But if something bad happened, and then and you try to downplay it or step away from it, and we find evidence that shows the opposite.
Well, I hope you do.
And we're looking, man. I ain't looking not yet.
Go ahead. I didn't. She was alive and well.
Okay.
If she wasn't,
okay.
Not waste your time. I made a thing.
I'm struggling with the uncle statement though.
Yeah, but he did. My uncle.
I'm struggling with that.
My uncle, he say something.
The uncle, is it the same uncle that came when we?
That's not my uncle really. That's not.
Oh, he's not my uncle. Who was the one that helped you out with it?
He's
that Ray?
Hampton. No, definitely Hampton.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, that's not my real uncle. So he's going through a lot of shit with his son and the bad shit that his son done did and told him. His son is over there now for a lot of serious charges. That's not my actual uncle. So me, if I'm gonna pour my heart out to you, I'm gonna give it to somebody that I know I can trust.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna give myself and then you can put me under the bus. I would never give myself. I'm gonna tell myself first. I'm not gonna give no information for somebody telling me. Like I told myself, I told on myself, this is what happened, this is what did, this is what went on, this is why it happened, this is where it happened, this is what the cause of it happened. What I do, I take responsibility for it. I am a man and I take responsibility for it. So I don't have to want to come from this mouth, that mouth. If it happens, it's gonna come from my mouth. And I'm gonna look at you and tell you, well, this is what the hell I did. And this is why I did it. I'm sorry I did it, but this is why I did it. But if I didn't do it, I can't come on no explanation of why it has been done.
Okay.
All I can do is clarify my situation, no matter what nobody else say. That's all I can do is clarify my situation.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Well, we gonna keep digging. We're looking. I need you to know, I'm here to fight for you. All right, I am, but I'll fight for you. I'll fight for you. You know, if you tell me, if you were to tell me what happened, that you did it and you a mistake, and I'd fight for you on that end too, because you've been straight with it.
This is what happened. Me and her got in an argument. She said what she said. Somebody was in the house. I was fucking pissed. That's why I can remember how long I was there.
Yeah, that's why until they get evidence that prove it,
I was hoping
they ain't got no other choice.
Coming out of my house. To be honest with you, I was hoping to catch him from the front of the back door. That's just me being 100. I was hoping he was gonna come out the front, out the back, so I can get in these shits right here.
I got you.
That was my sole purpose in that. She was pissed, but she was there. She told me when she finished packing her stuff, she would let me know, but I didn't give her that chance. Once I did leave, I went to texting her, calling and texting her, and because my emotions was getting the best of me, and I was wanting to hear, so I can apologize for being wrong. But she won't respond to me, so I when she don't respond, she pissed. So she would call me the next day and say, okay, well now let's talk that we both level-headed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's just simple as that.
Okay.
That's how me and her work.
Let me ask you something else. If we determine, they seen TV, they can we can't say, hey, she died at 12:01. They ain't that precise, but they can say she was deceased for this amount of time, that amount of time, whatever.
Well, she was for the look when I was in there.
Well, that's what I'm. If they come back and say no, she She wasn't moving at all. She been dead for a long time.
That ain't possible. I know what I was seeing. I know what I was looking at. That can't be possible.
Okay.
It can't be possible because I seen movement. Unless my eyes were playing tricks on me, I seen movement. Let them do what they have to do. Because one thing about it, I put my hand on it, and it like I say, it seemed like something faint, but I thought I felt movement because that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know how to check a pulse.
Yeah. I everybody, yeah.
I don't know how to check a pulse. That's what I'm saying. But if I didn't, like I said, I'm not gonna waste your time. I will ask you to do what you can for me, but I can't take the rap for some shit I ain't do. Like, I can't take the rap for nothing I didn't do. If I did it, I did it. I didn't, I didn't.
Can I share one more thing with you?
Yeah.
That I'm struggling with a little bit right now, Chris? You were with her 11 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't that upset, man. You don't seem that upset.
I am upset, but I'm only reason I'm calm now because I've been treated like a suspect instead of a grieving husband. You treat me like somebody in the streets. I've been with this woman from day to day. We do thick and thin. They treat me like I'm somebody. So now I have to put myself in defense mode to defend us. You have to put that shit aside and defend us. I got to be here to defend her. To figure out what really happened.
Well, we don't figure out. I can promise you, my guys, I got a great team out there, and they gonna figure out the truth.
Exactly. I have to defend that woman because she's always been to defend me. Okay. They ain't had me hurt or broke up until the moment they put me in the back of that car and put me talking about I got somebody in there that I need to be tending to, and this is how y'all treating me.
Okay.
This is what y'all doing to me. No matter what he say, she say, I'ma tell on my goddamn self. You ain't have to rely on him. I told on myself, well, this is what I did, this is what happened, this is what shot, this is what we did, this is what we did, this is what I did. I fucked up. But I ain't gonna take a fuck up that I didn't fuck up on.
Okay.
I fuck up. I've been a fuck up. But every time I've gotten in trouble, I've always told the honest truth of what I've done. Even back when I was in high school, when I went to school, I went to jail for dealing and stolen property. I was stealing books, to pawn books in, just to go to college, just to pay for my shit at TC. We were stealing books and selling them back into the bookstore, just to pay for my classes. That was my first time ever going to jail. That second time when it happened at that certificate, I was honest. The officer asked me, "Why are you stealing?" I was just doing it. Anybody's with you? I was like, "Well, that's on them to tell you, but
yeah,
this is what I did."
Okay.
They was up to tell us that when you asked me, okay, well, this is what I did. This, everybody that was involved, is out there. This is my household, my house, my family. I'm sitting here stressed the fuck out, trying to figure this out, and the first thing you do, ask me no questions, you put me in the back seat of the car. Like, if I want to do something, and I would run. I felt like I had no reason to run.
I got you.
So I stuck my ass there, and I could have came home, seen what I seen, got back in my shit, and left. For what? My wife was in there. I stayed my ass there. So now I want to know what her friend that was there with her.
Okay. Well, we're doing a crime scene. We'll figure out everybody was in the house.
Running was never an option for Harvey. He knew that his relationship with Hill would automatically make him a prime suspect. He also knew that too many people would come forward as witnesses to their most recent fight.
You need any water? No. All right. Hang tight.
I understand. Kind of sitting here working on the things. So, you gave us, so we back to your phone. Just be your phone. Tell everybody tracker on the car.
It's not GPS. We both have well, she's supposed to have one too. We have track where we just, track, where you go in. We both have trackers.
Where's it at?
My tracker's in the truck.
You said it's in the truck?
Yeah.
The tracker for her car and your car?
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Okay. So where's the tracker for hers?
In the truck.
Okay. Was it on her car?
It was. It's always on the car. It's always on my truck, yeah.
Where's the one in her car that's always on her car?
It's not. We take them on and off. The one is just looking.
When did you take it off?
Today. I took it off today.
What time today?
When I got there, because I was supposed to charge, I took it off today.
At what point in time? You went there early in the morning.
Oh, no.
You went there?
I took it off this afternoon.
Before you called 911?
No, that was after. When I called the police, I was like, dang, we charged the GPS up, which she normally have on my truck too, so she take it on and off as she pleases. We have GPS tracking devices, so we know our dealers at all times.
Okay.
Just called up.
So after you found the body,
What?
you went outside and took the tracker off the car?
No, I was still on the phone with the police, and I was like, let me get the tracker charged off, you know. Not trying to hide nothing, to do none of that.
Chris.
Yes, sir.
That don't make no sense.
Facts.
You found your wife dead.
Yeah.
But you think
And you go take a tracker off the car? Like, bro, what?
She could be driving the car nowhere.
It makes no sense, but like y'all trying to make it.
I ain't trying to make you nothing. You just did that to yourself, man.
It sounds stupid, it sounds fucked up, but I did nothing to my wife. That's hands down.
Why you need to charge it?
Let me get the tracker charged off.
Here's how the average man's life would change.
I gotta
if he
take
never
it back
saw
to
an
where
ad
they
again.
said,
Day
where
one,
is the
he would
tracker?
install
I
power
gotta
on
go
his
all the way
computer
back.
without spending a dime.
When I called the police today, I took it off today. The one
It's all
We're trying for hers.
hang tight.
That shit ain't make no fucking sense at all.
All right, Mr. Hill. Kind of sitting here working up the things. So, you gave us, so you passed those to your phone. You do your phone. Tell me about the tracker on the car.
my GPS. We both have what she's supposed to have on too. We have tracker. We just track. Where you go at. We both have trackers.
Where is it at?
My tracker's in the truck.
You said it's in the truck?
Yeah.
The tracker for her car and your car?
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Okay. So where's the tracker for hers?
In the truck.
Okay. Was it on her car?
Yeah, it was. I was on the car. It's always on my truck. Yeah.
Where's the one in her car that's always on her car?
It's not. We take them on and off. The one is just looking.
When did you take it off?
Today. I took it off today.
What time today?
When I got there, because I was supposed to charge, I took it off today.
At what point in time? You went there early in the morning.
Oh, no.
You went there?
I took it off this afternoon.
Before you called?
No, that was after. When I called the police, I was like, dang, we charged the GPS up, which she normally have on my truck too, so she take it on and off as she pleases. We have GPS tracking devices, so we know our dealers at all times.
Okay.
Just called up.
So after you found the body, you went outside and took the tracker off the car?
No, I was still on the phone with the police, and I was like, let me get the tracker charged off, not trying to hide nothing, to do none of that.
Chris.
Yes, sir.
That don't make no sense. What do you think? I need to go get the tracker off her car to charge it? Why do you need to charge it?
Right.
She could be driving the car nowhere.
It makes no sense, but like y'all trying to make it.
I ain't trying to make you nothing. You just did that to yourself, man.
It sounds stupid. It sounds fucked up, but I did nothing to my wife. That's hands down. That's all it is to it. I've done nothing. I mean, if y'all want to take on fight it to the end, because
I ain't but that don't make no damn sense, man. You just found your dead wife that you say you're upset and not worried about, but the first thought in your mind is going to take tracker off the door?
The first thought on my mind.
That wouldn't be a thought anywhere on my mind.
The second thought in your mind. That wouldn't be on my mind, man. If I found my wife, first of all, I'm not worried about what's going on in the car. I'm not worried about the tracker. No, my wife is dead inside, so the tracker is obsolete. So that again, like you say, that don't make no sense at all, man. In fact, you take it off, as what's becoming. Makes no sense at all. So is that how you find out what she wanted to say?
No.
Yeah.
I know shit all the time. She knows where I'm at all the time.
So again, so we seen your phone.
Yeah.
See the messages, all the messages go to.
Yeah. Exactly.
Y'all going through some things. It's coming to the end, right? Coming to the end.
It always be like that. It always comes to an end.
This time was coming to the end based on the text message we saw. She is saying it's over, it's done with.
She always says over. I always say it's over.
Okay, you tell her you're outside.
Yeah.
It's over and done with. So you say, I see you when you come outside.
I don't say I see you when you come outside.
All right, say again. Now let's make sense of it. You tell her, she said, you want to call the police? Well, you already called.
When did she call them the first time? Did she already call them?
When she said she had called the police, I'm like, you ought to call the police. She said that, but she always threatened me to call the police. Like I do the same thing. I threatened to call the police, like you ought to call the police. You always say you call the police. I always say I call the police. So when she say that, I immediately just say.
But didn't you send her a picture of the police at the Days Inn?
Yeah, I seen her some pictures because I see the police were out there. But
did she call the police?
No, that was about some gunshots on the backside. She didn't have nothing to do with that, but since she said it, I just sent her a picture of that because it was actually police out there. I found out ironic that she said that, but it was police out there, but it's for a whole other reason.
But she was at the Days Inn.
Yeah, she was at the
She was at the Days Inn, and the police got called, and you send her the picture of the police and say, you already called the police officer.
No, she said, I'm going to call them like they are. I like, you ought to call the police, but they were not there for none of that situation. They were there for something, but since she ironically said that, it was ironic that the police was, canvassing about some gunshots, so that was kind of ironic, so I found that ironic, so that's why I sent her that picture. I kind of found that ironic, it was kind of felt like, dang.
That's like coincidences. Why were you at Days Inn?
Oh, just to visit my homeboy, Gary. We drank a couple beers and all that right there. He was in town from Wisconsin, whatever. Hadn't seen him yet, and I already gave him his number. And I'm like, shit, I'm going to drink some beers with him. We sat and drank beers.
Okay. Did you go to the front office?
Yeah, I went to the front office.
What did you do to the front office?
I went to the front office, and I said, kind of like, well, is Rodriguez here? Because I'm sitting here with him. I'm like, damn, she here. I like, is Rodriguez here? And he was like, I can't give her that information. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Went back and continued to do what I was doing. So it is what it is. I didn't do
that. Ain't what you did.
Well,
but that ain't what you did.
It's somewhat what I did.
It's somewhat what you did, but that ain't what you did. Chris, you and I said we're gonna be honest with one another.
I went knocking on the door and stuff. Knocking on the door because she kind of ticked me off. I went knocking on the door, but at the end of the day, I did nothing to harm her. We go through it all the time. I did nothing to harm her at all.
Okay.
That's just the bottom line.
All right, but Chris, this is hurting me, man. I want to help you. You know I do.
I did nothing to harm her.
I know, but you know I want to help you. I told you that. We go way back.
I did some shit to her. She did, but
we go way back. But now I got a tracker on the car that you have removed prior to us getting there.
Right.
Because that tracker would look pretty bad for us to find it on the dead girl's car and on your phone tracking it.
Right.
And now I got a clerk at the Days Inn saying, yeah, I had a jealous boyfriend come up here angry, looking for Rodriguez, asking for her room.
Right.
And then I got shots fired. And I got shots fired at the place. And who does the cops go to talk to? They go talk to you.
And I had never moved.
And then I got you telling her with a picture of those cops. You called the cops on me. And I got her on your text saying, I'm done with you now. You have proven that this is over. Like indicating like maybe you shot at her at the place.
No.
Yeah, you did, nigga. You shot at her.
Chris, you better start being honest with me.
I never moved from that chair. I never.
Except when you were knocking on every door looking for her.
But I never moved no shot, no nothing. I stayed my black ass right there until I went to the store to get some more beer, and I sat my ass right back down in that chair. Me and Gary and the short, he said his name was Sid. We sat right there. When the police came, that guy went around the corner. We never moved because I did nothing wrong. They said they heard shots in the area. And I was like, well, we are right. Right here, there's no shots being fired or no none of that. I had nothing that was in there. But as far as me hurting her, I have not done nothing. I mean, nobody's gonna make me.
I ain't trying to make you say nothing. I'm just trying to make you tell me the truth.
Yeah, they caught him in his lies a few times.
Yes, sir.
That's what they do, though. They sit back and let you talk yourself into it. They let you hang yourself. And then they hit you with the boo bop bop boo bop bop bing bang boom bop 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 bop. You're going to jail.
All this evidence we getting, all this, it's not looking good for you.
Okay, I'm saying all this.
Listen, it's not looking good for you, man. I want to be on your side, but unfortunately, what you giving me, I can't be on your side. I can't. It's just making you look like fuck it. I'm just gonna go out and do what I want to do.
No,
There's nothing. Listen, I understand you love it. You love nice, right?
Yes, sir.
This is not looking good.
Yes, sir.
She's forced. For some reason, she's forced. She's gonna grow up without a mom, and the last thing she's gonna remember. What's the last thing she's gonna remember about you? Because obviously you love her.
Yes,
she
sir.
loves you, right?
Yes, sir.
So again,
man,
y'all been through a lot. I understand. We go through a lot. That's part of life. We go through life. Sometimes we get to a breaking point. We can't take this shit no more. No. Sometimes we can't take it no more. That's life. It's all part of life. But you sit here and continues to lie to us. Everything, again, what you telling us, we refuting it, we just throwing it out the window. What other things? You coming up, you just putting lies on top of lies on top of lies. I want you to sit here.
The only truth is, I did not hurt her. I did not. That's the only truth. I did not hurt her.
What happened?
We argued. That's it. I did not hurt her. She was breathing and fine when I left the house. I did not hurt that. I did not hurt that woman.
Okay.
She I did not hurt that woman at all. I did no harm to her.
That's not telling me what happened.
I honestly cannot tell you what went on in that house.
You tell me what happened in that house, Chris.
I wish I could. I would tell you.
You can tell me.
I don't know what happened in that house.
Chris, you know what happened in the house.
I don't know what happened in the house.
You know what happened in the house. You know what happened in the house. I got a feeling you know what happened in the house.
Well,
you can tell me what happened in that house. Again, we can go off of what we can theorize and go off all day. But you can go and tell us what happened in that house.
Okay, well, we have to do that because I literally don't know. I did not do nothing to her. I did not.
What happened?
I don't know what went on in that house with her. That's how I found her. I don't know what happened to her at all, period. Because she was breathing. When we left each other, she was alive and real. Was nothing wrong with her. Nothing. She was pissed, but she was alive.
Throughout his trial, Harvey maintained that the police unfairly targeted him. While it was true that their attention quickly focused on him, it was only because all the evidence pointed in his direction. There was nothing to indicate that another person might have been involved.
I'm buying that, Chris.
Well, I'm saying it's not. One thing about ain't nobody gonna make me.
You tell me how you getting out the house. You getting out your truck. She gets to the house. You show up after she gets at the house. You're at the house for approximately 30 minutes. It's not 30 seconds like you said.
Yeah,
you're at the house 30 minutes. You go back and forth from your truck to the house, back and forth. All of a sudden, you just leave. Nobody else comes to this house or goes to this house until you show up at 1 o'clock. Nobody. There's nobody else that comes to this house, Chris. So you know what happened in this house, Chris.
I don't know what happened.
Chris, there's nobody else that comes to the house.
Somebody else that
goes to the house.
Somebody, I did nothing to them.
There's nobody else that comes to the house.
I did nothing to her. I did nothing to her. I'm gonna fight it to him. I did nothing to harm her. I did nothing.
What were you wearing when you showed up there to get your drawers?
These shorts and a shirt and just on my boots, like always.
You wearing those?
Yes.
Okay.
Like always.
All right. What and when did you put these shoes on?
I had those on the day. I put these on the day.
When? Kind of.
When I was in the truck, I like, dang, my feet would have hurt. I put my comfortable shoes on. I put my
When? Early morning before you went to sleep? After you went to sleep? Give me a. Today's a long day, dude.
That's what I'm saying. When did I put these on? Okay. I walked in, see what I said. I came back out. I was on the phone. the boots, my feet were still hurting my boots. I pulled my boots off and put my tennis shoes on. Okay, my shoes are feel more comfortable. I had on comfortable shoes.
So where are your boots now?
They're in my truck still. Nothing moved. They right there in my truck because I always keep my spare set of shoes
So
in my truck.
did those shoes ever go in the house? Let me see the bottom of them. Show the tread. Did they ever go in the house at all?
No, they shouldn't have. But these, if they end up, my shoes in and out the house, period. All my shoes, as you see, in and out the house. These are my couple shoes. I take my work boots with me everywhere I go, and I take these. When I change out my work boots, I put these on, and I may come in the house at night. I wear my slides in the house.
10 months, 4 bidding wars, 3 weeks to iron out the details. It wasn't easy finding our joust.
I also pair my J's.
But
You're just giving them a bunch of bullshit right now.
This is some more things that make me struggle. Because now you found your wife whom you love.
And you want to change your shoes.
Baby, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Come back, come back, come back. You found her dead. First thing I'm gonna do is go take the tracker off her car.
Next thing I'm gonna do is change my shoes.
No, that wasn't sick. No, it didn't happen like that. Like I was walking, like my feet were hurting. My feet was already hurting when I got there because I slept in my boots. My feet were already hurting. So I like, damn, I looked in the bag, like my shoes. Let me put some of my comfortable shoes on. I should have just left one of the toolbox for you so you won't think nothing of it. But I always sit in the back seat. And I always keep a pair. If I don't have these in here, I have another pair of blue and white Jordans that I keep in the truck. I keep this pair, that pair of tennis shoes. That's just my routine. I always did. I did nothing to harm this woman.
Let me ask you one more question.
Yes, sir.
So I know you've seen TV and movies.
Mm-hmm.
We have ways of making blood.
Day and night.
Be able to see all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we find blood in your truck?
Don't know
Why would we find blood in your truck?
Unless when I went in there, because I touched her. When I went in there, it was blood. She asked me to touch her. Down here about everything she asked me to do, I went in my truck. I went to my truck sat in my truck, in the driver's seat of my truck. The driver's seat of my truck.
While you were waiting, when we call Mr. Moore, your uncle, or friend, whoever, he's gonna say you changed your boots.
I was in the driver's seat of my truck. That's anything it got from the driver's seat of my truck. I sat in my truck, and when I was talking about, I was sitting there on my phone in my truck still, and he was standing by the road. I was sitting there in my goddamn truck.
All right, when did you change your shirt?
I put this on last night. Yeah.
What time when last night?
When I put the drawers on. When I got
after you left there, you put that on?
Yeah, I had this on.
Okay, you didn't have that on a day's in, right?
I had this on. No, I had a black shirt, black jeans, and my boots. That's what I had on.
Okay, where are all those clothes now? The boots are in the truck.
Yeah, the jeans in and my shirt should be on my truck somewhere. And I just took it off. My shirt should be in my truck. Everything that I didn't throw, everything's there. This is what I had on. This is me. You go look at the boots, do whatever you got to do. I walked in, like I say, walked to the blood right here. I'm like, damn, this blood. I walked to my room, seen the dresser drawers and stuff out. Came back, I'm on the phone. I look to the right, I see her on the ground. I come back out the house. That's what I'm on the phone the whole time. Everything that I did, I did not touch her. I did not hurt her. If any blood in my truck, it's going to be on her because for me being in the house, doing what that lady on the phone told me to do. And I went and sat in my truck. Okay. And I'm talking to her as I'm in my truck.
The blood found in the back of the truck did not match the amount or pattern that would have been caused by briefly touching the body.
Nothing more. I did nothing to her. All the other shit, the days in, and I told you about it because I wasn't trying to hide shit.
You told me a little bit about it. You didn't tell me you went looking for her. You didn't tell me you had a tracker on her car. You didn't tell me that you knocked on all the doors to the point that the clerk called on you first because you were disturbing all his clients.
Then I was there originally with Gary. Like I said, we was, having a little fellas night.
What kind of thing? You said Gary's from up north?
Yeah.
So he got a different area code.
Yeah.
So when did you call him?
He called me actually. He had called me. He said he got my number from somebody, and it was a private number. Kept calling phone.
Now remember, we got to search for our phone.
I was saying you can see it.
But wait, that's bullcrap. Earlier he said Gary gave him his number. And now he's saying Gary got his number from somebody and called him. Yeah, he's fucked. You're cooked, bro.
And he was like, Chris, I had been trying to get up with y'all. I was damn. That's mighty ironic that you in town. I had just asked Ziggy about you. And so we sat there and we drank beers. Like I said, I went back to the store and got him 2 cans of Bud, like me the Bud Ice. And we sat there and we drank. And then that's when the police came around. That was after anything. The police came around and it was like they heard gunshots. And I had literally just got back from the store. And so that's why they had a reason to run. We was sitting right there. I knew nothing about it. And he was like, no, there wasn't no gunshots. You know, it was some commotion in the back there. Got the information. That's what it was. They left and kept going. I did not harm this woman. Would not harm this woman. Yeah, she always say it's over. I get to the point like that, it's over. I can't stand your ass. I don't want to fucking be with you no more. But we always come back. We always come back to one another.
Problem is, Chris, she ain't coming back to this.
And I am not the cause of that. I did not harm my woman.
Yeah, he gonna get life. That's it. Or he gonna get either he gonna get life. Either he gonna get life.
And I get pissed off at her. Yes.
Either he gonna get life or he gonna get like 60 years, 50 years eligible in parole and 25, or he gonna get 25 years. It depends, because they might hit him with crime of passion because I guess they both like was toxic and stuff like that, or he might get manslaughter too. I don't know. I gotta wait until the end to see what they charge him with, but he might get life. If he don't get life, he'll get 2nd degree murder, which can deal with like crime of passion and stuff like that.
And she get pissed off at me, but I did not harm that woman. Never. Shit look sad because first of all, I automatically know me and her going through it. The first person they gonna look at is me, so I'm automatically nervous because I'm gonna be the motherfucking first suspect because we already going through a lot of motherfucking shit. So I'm gonna be the main target. Me. That's gonna be me, the main target. When I know for a fact that there was nothing wrong with her. She said she's gonna get the rest of her shit. And when I got there today, she's like, I'll be gone by the time you get there. She said, by the time you get here, I'll be gone.
But you knew she wasn't gone because you tracked her.
I don't know. Come on, she gone out. I didn't know this or that or the third. I'm like, she's still home. Why is you still here? She wasn't supposed to be home still. She was supposed to be gone.
But she was tracking her, and you got there 4 minutes after she pulled up to the house.
Because we were already on the phone. Look at that. We already were talking. She had looked at the phone and said, she said, I'm going to pack my stuff. She already told me. She let me know.
So she's going to pray for you.
And then I heard somebody was talking with her. Somebody was in that bed. Somebody was with her because I could hear him in the background on the phone as she talking to me as she in the house. And I let her know, like, well, I will be there in a minute. She was like, well, when you get your black ass here, I'm going to give you some shit and you need to go while I finish packing my shit. But we back here on that back patio, we just going, in and out the way she holding the fucking doors.
How long was your phone conversation? So we should find the phone conversation went on for a little while, right?
We all went from when she got there, when I got there, you should call it's like 2 minutes of where she was in, when I was in. She said she was almost to the house. I said, I'm leaving off Okaloosa Street, and Okaloosa Street is only 4 or 5 minutes from my house, over there by the pond. Because when I left the hotel, I stopped by there, because I was going to try and beat her to the punch to get home and get some before she fucking got there.
What were you, Okaloosa Street?
No, that's about the place where everybody sits side the road and stuff, and just sit out and hang out.
You just went over to Okaloosa Street to hang out?
Yeah, that's
at the hotel?
Yeah, And then I left there. When she said she was finna go on, well, let me beat her to the punch and get my ass there first so I can get something to get out. But she beat me to the fucking punch. And that's when all hell broke loose with the argument. And I was like, well, then you got somebody in the house who's doing shit like, don't worry about who in the fucking house. She told me don't fucking worry about who in the house. Just let her get her shit so she can fucking go. And that's well and fine, but like, we don't break that boundary. We don't bring people.
What were the threats?
What you mean?
She said in one case, stop with the threats.
Oh, she was like, stop with the threats. I like, don't, cause we was on the phone. I was like, well then, do you want me to fuck? Cause she had already been my bringing the niggas out like, damn, you want me to fuck this nigga up? Cause she had, that's when she said stop with the threats. Cause I was like, if you want to do something, we can do something. It is what it is. But don't bring nobody to my house. So we going back and forth. Like I say, she's.
So don't bring it to the house, but I'm gonna track you down to the hotel and look and find you.
Right.
Cause she can do the same thing.
Right. Don't bring them to the house, but you gonna track her to the hotel.
The same thing on my Regal. My Regal is a custom car, so she always figure when I'm driving that car, I'm with another bitch. If she's not in the car, I'm with somebody. So she makes sure she know everywhere that fucking car goes.
Which, the white car? Oh,
no, we got another car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Where's your other car?
It's part of it at my mama's house. So she be making sure that.
Where's your mama stay at?
Where she stay at?
Yeah, where's the other car parked at?
Off of Main.
Off of Main? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a tractor in it?
Mm-hmm. And she removed it, Father. I know she always pops up whenever I'm in that car.
So she got a tracker on that one and your truck?
She had one on the truck. We tracked the vehicles because we done had an incident when our car was stolen, so that's another way for us to keep up with our vehicles.
She didn't seem too happy in the text about you tracking.
Harvey's explanation about the trackers makes no sense. He says they are used to help in case of theft. But he also says that they track each other to see if the other person is cheating. He also expects the police to believe that they randomly take the trackers off while they are cheating to prevent the other person from finding out.
Right.
This doesn't add up with Harvey's earlier statement that he and Hill agreed that they could have relationships with other people.
Right.
At Boscov's, we're giving you and your loved ones the biggest gift yet. Save up to $50 on ladies' boots.
Nah, she gets like that when she doing her dirt. She gets like that. She always tell me that's her time. Turn it off. She always say that's her time. Turn it off.
I'm ready to give up on you, man.
Well,
I don't want to give up on you.
Wait, just give up on me because if I did something to her, I'm gonna let you know. But I did nothing to that woman. She was fine, alive, and freaking breathing when I left her. Like I said, a tad bit upset, a lot bit upset.
So your theory is, how long was it before you saw her at the day's end until you got to the house? How many, there was time period between that? Or from the hotel to the house?
Probably a couple of hours or so.
Oh, so you left for a couple hours and then you...
Yeah, because I was still there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still there when she was gone. I was still there. So, like I said, I really don't know. But I didn't harm her, so.
But now, we watched the video. Don't nobody get out of the car with her. She by herself.
Or somebody, because it got to be somebody with her, but I didn't know.
I know, but you telling me on the phone you hear a man, but I'm telling you, we're watching the thing, and if there was a man, he'd still be sitting in the car.
Right.
Well, somebody was there.
How?
But I did nothing to him.
How was somebody you heard in the car and somebody you heard in the house, but we don't ever see nobody go in the house and get out of her car, Chris? You're making it hard on me, brother.
I'm saying it was somebody.
Well, I know you want it to be somebody right now.
I want it to be nobody because, like I said, I didn't harm her, so I did not lay a finger or do nothing, cut, stab. I did nothing to her at all. Nobody's not going to force me to be in there and do something to this woman. I know I didn't do nothing to her. I know I didn't. Yeah, we done had our situation. Yeah, this was going on, but I did not harm her.
Chris, I ain't even an attorney and I could argue this one in court.
Well,
you're digging a hole that you can't come out of, bro.
All right, well, I didn't do nothing to her. Right, I didn't do nothing to Rodrigo at all. I did not. So I better check to put it for the bag door. Somebody else was in that house. Somebody else was there.
Nobody got out of her car.
Well, somebody else was already in there. Somebody was in the house. Somebody else was there. I know for a fact somebody else somebody else was in that house. So whether they came through the back, the side, somebody else was in that house. They were in there. I know they were. Somebody else was in there.
No, you need somebody to be.
No, I don't even know what I'm saying.
You do. I know, brother. You need somebody to be in that house.
No, somebody was in the house, but I did not hurt them. If I did, I just give up, but I did not hurt them.
I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to give up, Chris. I just want you to be honest with yourself first.
Myself first, and then
yourself first.
But I do.
Because, yeah, you answered us as far as some things, but there's some, there's other, you got.
Yeah, Casper went up in
Like
there.
he said, there's a little child without a mama now. There's a mama and daddy without a daughter now. There's a Chris without a wife now.
But Chris did not take her away from him. Chris did not do that. That's one thing Chris did not do. Chris did not take her away from him.
Harvey refers to himself in the third person, which is another sign that he is lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my thoughts just because it was fucked up out of the paper.
Let me can I lay it all out for you? I'm just gonna lay it out for you.
You can. You got all the evidence.
So I got somebody telling me, you got calls from Chris and I'm gonna kill the bitch. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna kill the bitch. She cheating on me. I'm gonna kill the bitch.
Yep, Casper.
Chris showing up to a hotel where
should have called the Ghostbusters.
The trackers on her car.
Instead of calling the cops, they should have called the Ghostbusters. They can see ghosts.
Man, this is independent. He was angry, upset, emotional, left there banging on doors. Banging on door. Every door in the hotel gonna find her. That sounds like an obsessed boyfriend, obsessed husband, jealous, angry. Then random, not random, related, not related. I got a shot fired call, and then I got a picture of the cops blaming her for calling the cops. And why would she call the cops on you? And why would you send that picture? Unless she did call the cops and they were there because you were involved in some kind of altercation. Which the truth is, the front desk called the cops because you were harassing all the people there.
I didn't call all.
Then I got you showing up at the house 4 minutes after she shows up. They y'all ain't only two. Ain't nobody else showing up.
Somebody was there.
Then your 30 seconds turns into 30 minutes of pacing back and forth, Chris. Angry pacing.
I was
pissed. You were pissed. You damn right you were pissed.
I was in that house. I was pissed because she wouldn't allow me. Somebody was in that house. Somebody was in that house.
Chris, you're pissed. You're pacing back and forth.
That's why I was pissed because she
You're pacing back and forth, trying to text her while you're the same time frame. You're trying to text.
Because I'm trying to text her because she's in somebody's in this. I'm trying to.
And then you leave, Chris.
Yes, because I got pissed off. I just go ahead.
And when you go back, Chris, you tell your uncle, I did something bad. I need to turn myself in. He thought y'all were coming here to the sheriff's office. You even looked up the sheriff's office on your phone, I think. It looked like you were coming here.
No, but
you went there.
No, I always look at the sheriff office every morning.
Okay.
I do that. That's what I do every week. I do it every day.
All right.
That man was asleep when I got there.
You was asleep,
I didn't do nothing.
And then when you get there, Chris,
That nigga said I look at the sheriff department every morning. What, bro?
You go back out, you try to pull, you do what they tell you, and you go back outside, and what does Chris think of? Ooh, I need to get a tracker off the car because it needs to be charged.
I need to change my boots.
I need to change my boots. My wife is dead, but my feet hurt. What kind of bullshit is that? My wife is dead,
but my feet hurt.
No! That is not what a man who didn't just kill his wife did.
I did not.
You went out and changed your boots because they had blood on them from killing her the night before, Chris. Chris!
If I would have did something, I could have easily got rid of that shit.
Chris,
got rid of my.
And then you ain't cried yet. When you were there on scene, you were talking about a robbery. I need to go check my house out and see what was stolen. I don't give a damn what's stolen out of my house when my wife is dead.
Because they treated me like you treated me. I cried. I was crying the whole time until Mom started doing it to me. So my whole mind frame changed to another direction to the defense mode. I did nothing to her.
Chris,
I did nothing to her.
tell me the truth, man.
Okay.
Come on. I can help you when you tell me the truth, but you ain't telling me the truth, Chris.
The truth is, I did nothing to her.
Come on, Chris.
I did nothing to her.
Chris.
I did nothing to her. He gonna say something because he's scared that I did do something bad, so he gonna go with what y'all think. I did nothing to this woman.
Nobody else could have.
Somebody, I did nothing to them.
Well, y'all thinking of Chris, nobody left. Nobody was there but you, man.
Come from through that door. Somebody else was in there.
Chris,
Somebody else was there. I
in
did nothing.
2009, I helped you because you were honest with me, Chris.
The cameras clearly showed Harvey entering the house. There was no sign of anyone else on the property.
And I'm
You're being honest with me now, man.
Yes, I am.
I can't help you now.
All right, well, I did because I didn't hurt him. So, I fight it. I didn't hurt him. I did not hurt this woman. Me, I did not do nothing. No matter what the evidence says.
No matter what the evidence says. You know, all the evidence points to you.
Exactly, but
Everything.
I didn't hurt him.
Who else wants to hurt her?
I don't know, but I did not hurt her. Find the guy she was with. I did not hurt her.
There wasn't no guy, Chris.
Yes, she was. I didn't hurt
She
her.
was at the day's end of the party. We done talked to the
I
party.
didn't
There was
hurt
a bunch of people. They were having a group
I
party
didn't
together.
hurt her.
You got jealous because she was at a hotel with friends just having a get together. And you went beating on every door, Chris.
I didn't
You went
hurt
beating
her.
on every door. Maybe it was even you that fired the shot at Daisy, and I don't know. I don't know, Chris, but you were tracking her. And then you showed up at the house and she told you it's done. I'm tired of you following me. I'm tired of you tracking me. I'm tired of you harassing me. She told you it's over. It's over. That's what she said. It's done for good. No, I read those texts.
She done said, I know she done said
It's over.
She always said it was over. I always
You couldn't take it over. I can't take it. I can't live without you. I can't take it.
I didn't hurt my woman. I didn't hurt her. As bad as it looks, stupid as it may sound, the way the evidence pointed at me, but I didn't hurt her. Your words. I didn't hurt her. You killed the bitch. I don't call her a bitch. I didn't kill her. Sorry, man.
That was your words, though. That was your words last night. I'm going to kill her.
You went. I'm upset much as
Nah, you killed the bitch. Yo!
Nah, because I came out. I didn't do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? I did not hurt her.
Yo, wait. I know y'all ain't been on this motherfucking live this whole time, right? And y'all ain't like this shit. Like, double tap the screen, like the live. I know that. I know I ain't tripping, right? Y'all been on here all this time. Almost 2 hours, well, 2 hours now, and y'all ain't like the live? Yeah, y'all bugging. Y'all need to double tap, like, tap the screen, like, real rap. Y'all know better than that. I'll wait.
Angry as I was, angry she did me, I did not harm her at all. Guilty as I may look,
Chris, we're gonna find blood in your car. We're gonna find blood on your clothes. We're gonna. I mean, they're out there doing the search warrant now.
Well, I'm glad.
We got a search warrant for your DNA.
Good.
I've seen you cleaning your fingernails out over here. All that.
I want to tell you, this is what I do.
You're nervous. I get
Because this is what I do. I'm not doing it. I have nothing to hide. No nothing to get my DNA. You already have my DNA in system. Of course, we have DNA on each other, but I did not do nothing to physically harm her. Yeah, verbally, but as far as physical wise, I never hurt her physically. Verbally, yes. Me,
somebody hurt her bad physically.
I have never hurt her physically. You can get the DNA.
That nigga banged on every.
But I did not harm
Go tell Dora to find her.
Pissed off, but hurt her? No. No matter how bad it may look, I did not harm them.
Right, go
They
find
can do all
Casper.
whatever they got to do, whatever they got to say. I didn't harm them.
You can keep saying that.
Okay, but
you can keep doing that. But when you were in here, and I did hear you crying in here. I did hear you crying, Chris. But you know what I heard you cry? You know the words that I heard come out of your mouth while you were in here? Why me?
Yes, because
why me?
Why me?
Are you dead?
Don't say.
Are you dead in your house? No.
Why me? Why I'm getting put through this? Why me? It's always something. Why me? I'm just like, damn. Why me? Like,
that's some selfish shit.
That's not saying like why. I'm saying it's just why me because
it goes back. It goes back to my wife's dead, but my back hurts and my feet hurt. Because of the blood on my shoes.
Worry about no blood. I had to step right through it. I had to step right through it. I had to.
Plan A, use diesel fuel supplement. Plan B, in case you forgot, Plan A.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
I had to step right through that, regardless. That's what I did. I did everything they asked me to do. But one thing I did not do, I did not harm them. Ain't nobody gonna make me say I harmed them. If I did, with all the evidence you got against me, with all that bullshit, everything, I would just say, okay, you got me. But I didn't do it. I did not hurt her. With everything you got going on, it's so much power against me to just go ahead and just say what's what, but I didn't do nothing to them. If I would have did it, I would have said I did everything you done pointed at me. I would tell on my goddamn self, but I did not hurt her. Hands down.
No, I'm not saying about hurt. Somebody killed her. Someone murdered her.
I did not murder that woman. I did not murder Rodrigo. I did not hurt Rodrigo. Yes, I was pissed off. Yes, it looks bad on me. But no, I did not do nothing to her at all. I did nothing to her. Period.
As hard as the detectives tried to get Harvey to break down and confess, their efforts were useless. Harvey continued to maintain his innocence throughout his trial.
Like nothing. So I would go sit and wait it out, and I would let it do what they have to do to me. But at the end of the day, when it come down to talk, I'm going to let them know. Yes, we had our ways, but I can't say I'm guilty of something I'm not. If I was guilty, I'm going to say it. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to let everything out there. But if I'm not going to apologize for something I didn't do. When I do it, I man up, and I take mine. But I'm not going to just say I did something that I know I didn't do. If I know I did it, I'm going to say I did it. If I know I ain't going to do it, ain't nobody going to force me to say I do it.
You told your uncle you did it.
I didn't tell
your uncle you did it.
No, I didn't tell your uncle you did it. No, I didn't. I didn't tell him I did nothing. I don't know what he thinking. I didn't tell him I did nothing.
Okay. All right. We'll look at that. Let's say we're going to take some samples from you. You have DNA, search for your DNA, making sure that everything like that. So that's what we're going to do here now. We'll get that's your copy right there. Whenever you're
What we going?
Hold on a second. Just hang tight for a second, because what I'm going to do is, my detective got one of the crime scene units, so what I'm going to do is take some photographs of you, okay? And then we'll start doing all of the other stuff we need, all right? Let's use this wall here for me. Just stand up straight against that wall for me, face me. Take your hands up. Thank you, sir. All right, good. Like I say, I want you to do every benefit in the world to do the right thing. We went and talked to Mr. Knight at the hotel. And he told us he called you.
He did call me at first.
Okay, well, I can tell you that's not true. So we just talked with him. Yeah, it's a coincidence. He does know you. He said that time he seen you about 15 years ago. He didn't call you. You just so happened to knock on the door. Like, that's one of the doors you knocked on, looking for Miss Hill. Right?
I mean, this is what they say. I didn't do nothing to her, so I was just told.
We're not talking about her doing nothing to her.
Just say what it say. I did nothing to her.
Okay, so you're not gonna do it. You didn't call me, right?
I didn't do nothing to her. There's nothing at all with shit. Just take me on, y'all. Just take me on over. I didn't do nothing to her. Ain't nothing gonna change this now.
Let me, Chris, how did she die?
I don't know.
What'd you tell the deputy? What'd you tell the deputy?
What you mean?
When you called 911?
I said it seemed like she had been shot or something. I didn't know. I just assumed.
Why did you assume that?
Because of the way it looked like blood, I just assumed that she had been shot. I don't know. I don't know how she actually died. I really don't know. I didn't do nothing to her.
No, listen, I've been there. I've been to prison. Chill out. Stop doing that. Stop. Chill out. I don't think you're gonna become somebody's mom in there. Prison ain't no motherfucking joke. and what's crazy is I don't think Buddy's a bitch. I don't think he's a pussy. I don't think he gonna let somebody just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got, I for some reason, I just don't think he's a pussy. Like, I don't. Yo. You and the way you judge people is crazy, yo.
I didn't harm her. I didn't hurt her. When I left her, she was breathing. Alive and breathing. Nothing wrong with her. When I left her, was nothing wrong with Roger. Nothing at all.
I mean, but you can't say he wouldn't survive. He already did, Jay. He already did prison time. Twice. It ain't like he ain't never been to prison. Like, why you think he was so ready to go? He like, man, come on, get me the fuck up out of here. Like, he know how it go. Like, he did prison time twice. He did a few years both times. Like, it ain't like he ain't never been. It's not his first rodeo. Probably his first time going down for murder, but it ain't like he ain't never been to prison. He all right. He gonna be all right. He's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? He's in prison right now for killing their girlfriend. Or killing somebody they love. Like, what? Look at how many women in prison right now for killing their husbands or boyfriends. They all right. Like, prison ain't what you think. And niggas ain't getting raped in there. Trust me. It's not happening. Niggas is having sex willingly. Niggas is not getting raped in there. For real. Yeah, I don't think Buddy gay. I don't play about that. You know that. So, yeah, I'm not going to put that on nobody. Stop talking like that.
So ain't nothing gonna change this. Ain't nothing gonna change that. I did nothing to that woman. Other than argue with her. Raise my voice at her. She raised her voice at me. I did nothing else to her. To physically hurt her.
Chris, this will go much better on you if you're remorseful. And
I am, but I did. I just go out there. I ain't do nothing to this woman.
I mean, we found that blood in your truck. We found blood in her car. We found blood, you know. It's just stacking up on you, man. And then we keep catching in these lies.
I didn't do nothing. Y'all gave me the first degree murder charge. I didn't do nothing to her.
That's a search warrant. I didn't charge.
I didn't do nothing to her.
That's what we're investigating. That's what that says. That's what we're investigating.
I did nothing to her. Nothing at all. I didn't hurt.
Maytag knows that while you may look like your pet,
Look at us.
you don't actually want to wear your pet's hair. Woof. Powerful pet hair.
I didn't hurt her. Gorilla won't beat on me because it was on my clothes. I didn't hurt her.
Yeah, but why would it be in your car? Why would it be in your truck?
Because I sat back in my truck.
Yeah, it wasn't in the driver's seat.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to get anywhere else because I don't sat in the driver's seat.
Okay, how did it get in her car?
I don't know how I got in her car because I didn't go in her car other than the trunk. When it was there, that is how I got in her car. So when I got the thing out, that's how it was on me then. That's how I got blood in. That's how I got blood. That's the only other explanation for me to get that from out the house.
Where is that blood now?
No, that jumper do not look nice, yo.
I didn't change. been on my hands.
That jumper do not look nice. Rabbit, I think you need to go spend some time in prison for a couple years. For real. That jumper does not look nice. Yeah, you need to go spend some time in there with that blue jumper then. Go stay in there for a couple of years and then let me know how you feel when you let me know how you feel when you get up out of there. That shit gonna change his perspective on a lot of things real quick.
My clothes.
But you had enough blood to.
So I'm saying I didn't change my clothes. Only thing I ever did was just wash my hands. I didn't.
What you mean? Why you saying the type of stuff you saying right now then? Why you being so judgmental and stuff? Calling that man the G word. And then calling that man a rainbow. And then saying he missed his lover and stuff. Why you being so judgmental? Not used to you being like that.
I did nothing else. That's exactly what I had on.
When did you wash your hands?
I only washed my hands today.
Today?
Yeah, I only washed my hands today. And then, like I said, I went in. That's all I did. I touched stuff like this.
Okay.
I went to my truck. I went to the car. And I stood there. But as far as me hurt up, I didn't do it. So, I mean.
Jail and prison is two different things.
I didn't hurt.
I don't want to yell. I don't want to get upset. I don't want to do anything anymore.
I ain't hurt. Like nobody gonna force me to say that I did something. Nobody would. Nobody
This night,
but I didn't hurt.
and you say he called you up there, and then we talked to him, and he says, "No, I ain't called him. I ain't got his number. I ain't seen him in 50 years. I ain't seen him in 50 years." He came knocking on my door and said, "Hey, I'm looking for the girl who's driving this car." And then y'all, "Oh, hey, I remember you 15 years ago." So y'all drank beer. That's how he says it happened. Which sounds like a plausible, because that fits along with everything else we're hearing. But you told us he called you and brought you up there. The truth is, you went up there looking just for her. There wasn't nobody calling you up there. You went up there looking just for her. And then you got drunk up there, because y'all drank a lot, didn't you?
No. I only drunk 2 of those beers, and he only drunk 1 of his.
He said y'all drank till 4 in the morning.
Well, that's good.
I guess so. I only drunk 2 of the beers. I only drunk 2 of them. That's all I drunk. Because his beers, what he got was 2 or 3 50. I only drunk 2 beers. And I didn't harm her. Period. That's just the way it is. I didn't do nothing.
Chris, we're gonna take you to jail. All right. And
He like, I'm ready to go. Come on, get me the fuck out of here. I've been sitting here too long. Get me out of here.
I didn't hurt him.
Yep.
It's okay. I didn't.
Man, how much time did he get?
All right, man, sit down, man. Now, to put these on, you gotta hold them off.
Did you get some double up?
That's good.
None of the witnesses Harvey relied on would back up his story. He has absolutely nothing that will help to convince the police that he is innocent. Christopher Harvey was found guilty of first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah, life.
And that's where we end this video. If you liked today's video, then drop a line. And if you want to support the channel even further, you
He stalked and killed his girlfriend because she into things with him. Yeah, for sure. Like I was saying earlier. That's exactly what it was. She left him because she got tired of all the toxic stuff. She couldn't deal with it no more. That was like, yeah, it's too much. It's too much. But look at my hair. It's out. And it's all the way down here to my eyes. But I think I got like one more or two more to take out. Something like that. But anyway, I look crazy. I hope y'all enjoyed the live, man. I'm back. Took a little semi-break. What did you expect? Shit happens. But I'm back, though. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, until then, be safe. And most importantly, stay out the way.